That was my chair moving, I swear. I swear. It wasn't me. I'm just painting my nails right now. Finishing them. I did my nails like 3 days ago and I still haven't finished painting them. Painting them a really kind of fall color. I would show you guys, but I don't want to go on camera right now. I look like a fucking disaster. Oh, good morning. Good morning. How is everybody this morning? Today's Friday, right? Yeah. I'm a mess today. Don't mind me. Hold on. I just gotta cure my nails. I've been crying all morning and all day yesterday. My eyes are like golf balls right now. They literally look like golf balls. Like they're so swollen. I cry for 2 seconds and my eyes get puffy within seconds. Yeah, I'm okay, Jamie. My neighbors left last night. I woke up this morning and I was just like, is this real? You know? I've lived next door to them for like over 10 years. So I'm like just fucked up about this. Like, I can't believe I'm going to look out my window and not see them. I'm just really upset. Yeah. We moved in 10 years ago and no, over 10 years ago. How long? I don't remember. Jesus. I can't remember if we moved in 2010 or 2009. It's been so long. But when we moved in, it was funny. We were talking about it yesterday. When I moved into my house, before we moved in, I had, you know, I drove over here to show my mom the house. And my neighbor, she came outside and she was so nosy. And I was like, oh, we're going to get along great, because I'm nosy too. I always want to know what's going on. You got to know what's going on your block. So I would see it, like she came over and she's like, oh, you guys the ones that bought the house? We were waiting for it to close. And I'm like, yeah, and we introduced ourselves and she's like, it was weird. She graduated with my cousin. Like, I was like, what's the fucking chances, that I move across the street? She graduated with my cousin in a town that's like far away from here, and then her husband was my friend's cousin. Like, it was just so weird. So it felt like we already knew each other when they moved in. And I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, she's just like me. I don't meet many people that are like me, but she's just like me, my neighbor. We had a lot of things in common and we both smoke cigarettes. So we used to sit outside smoking and just bullshitting all day during the summers, Well, even during the school year, we would just sit outside and talk. She would come over my house or I'd go over her house. So I feel like I haven't seen her in the last year, just between COVID and everybody being so busy and, I feel like we haven't hung out. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, they're like family. Like they live across the street, dude. I see every time I look out my front window, they're there, and I'm like, I can't believe they left. But they've been talking about moving to Florida literally since we moved here. So I'm happy for them that they finally did it because they couldn't get ahead here. That's why I fucking hate New York, dude. It's so hard to live here. It's so expensive and it really pisses me off. They've been upside down in their mortgage for like 10 years and he's a disabled vet. Like why are the people that served our country struggling? You know, it kills me that they have to struggle to live. He gets money from the government, but they still struggled to pay their mortgage, and it's not like they were living beyond their means or anything. They lived in a modest house and, drove modest cars and everything. And it's like they were struggling to keep their heads above water always. So I hope they could afford living nicer down south. I mean, Florida's getting more expensive now too because everybody from here is running down there. You know, it's like between the government and all the mandates and everything, everybody just fucking ran out of New York in the last year. So I don't blame them. They shouldn't be paying a mortgage. I agree. I agree, Sonia. It's like they've been struggling. Like, don't get me wrong, they get discounts. Their taxes are discounted because of military. When they go to buy a car, he still gets his military discount, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Like, they should be able to live wherever the fuck they want as long as it's in a modest house. You know what I'm saying? Like, not obviously not beyond their means, but this guy lost half his face. He risked his life, literally. He got shot and he risked his life for our country. And it's fucking just insane to me that they had a struggle, that they still have to struggle, you know? Yeah, the taxes are just crazy here. And my neighborhood is actually one of the, you know, cheaper neighborhoods as far as taxes go. And it's still unaffordable, you know? You're paying 7, 8 grand for taxes. Their taxes were lower than ours, but they had a military discount, but still that's a lot of money. So I woke up, I just didn't even want to look out my front window. I was like, I'm gonna start crying. I've been crying all day yesterday, all day today so far. Like, fucking ugly cry. My son's like, Mom, are you gonna cry all day? I'm like, I'm gonna try not to. I just can't believe it. You don't realize that the people that live near you, especially them, I mean, their house is literally directly across the street from my house. So, you know, it's almost like they live with us in a weird way. you know, it's like, I'm like, now new people are going to have to get used to hearing me scream at Jesse. What? Outside to get out of the street and shit. They're gonna think I'm crazy. Like they were cool with my crazy. You know what I'm saying? They were totally cool with my crazy. They got it. They understood it, and they knew me as a crazy neighbor, Leanna. Now new people are gonna have to fucking know me as the crazy neighbor. I know. You know what it is? I've dealt with so much loss and change in the last couple of years of my life. It's just like I just do not fucking handle any change good, like, well, at all anymore. I'm really not good with change. I've realized that. Like I said, it could be worse. Laura Cottonmouth could move in next door. Yeah, right. I've been crying, and that too, Sarah. I mean, Sonia. That's also fucking horrible. I listened to TNT's stream yesterday, and props for TNT for calling Laura out. I hope she. I mean, listen, I don't need her to make a channel about Laura, but I'm just kind of glad that somebody close with Sarah felt the same way that I did, because I felt like my fucking crazy here, like, I still can't even wrap my head around that Sarah's gone. And I wasn't even close with Sarah. It's just like, she was somebody here though that I would listen to her streams and stuff. You could be my neighbor and feel as if you never left New York. Why are you from New York? I gotta be honest with you guys. My whole life, I was like, I'm gonna fucking die here in New York. I'll be, buried here. Now I don't feel that way anymore. I really don't even care to be here anymore. I've never felt like that my whole life. I just hate it here now. There's nothing here for me anymore except for, my husband's job, really. It's the only good thing that we have here. I don't talk to my family. Oh my God, the new people are coming out. This is so weird. They're weird. Oh my God. Oh my God, so weird. Here they are, new neighbors. I can't believe they're already at the house. There's like 20 of them. Anyway, I'm going to try not to look. I wanted to react immediately and didn't, because I knew I was emotional. But now I'm calm. I'm reacting to her last bid. She could fuck all the way off. Oh, are you talking about the one that I played the other day? Dude, I just like, if I wasn't already live that day, I never would have gone live. And and talked about Sarah, like, because I wasn't friends with Sarah like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never would have just turned on a live. I cannot believe this. I'm sorry. I'm just staring across the street and all fucking weird people are out there. I'm glad I'm talking to you guys, because otherwise I'd be fucking hysterically crying. Anyway, you're on the Carolina coastline. Yeah, a lot of people either go down to North Carolina or Florida. So weird. So weird seeing all these people walking outside right now. It's like, what are these strangers doing on my thing? I wish it fell through, because they said if this one fell through, they would have stayed. But because they had 2 offers on the house and 2 of them fell through, and they were like, we're not going to go through this. Anyway, all right. Anyway, um, yeah, I was already live when people started coming in my chat, and then, seeing her go live, I just felt like, what are you doing, dude? Like, why are you acting like we don't all know the history? I can't fucking wrap my mind around that kind of shit. How could you sit here and act like you and Sarah had some relationship? And I'm not saying, like, don't express your feelings about it, but, like, don't you literally, like, we just got this news, and here you are just hitting the live button, and, like, you could tell, oh my God, they're taking the vacuum cleaner out of the fucking garbage right now. Are you serious? Oh my God, this is so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna stop watching. All right, I'm not getting close with the new neighbors. I'm just gonna ignore them, because I'm done getting close with people and then losing them. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing this to myself again. Anyway, oh my God, they're like literally garbage picking right now. What the fuck, dude? All right, this is getting weird. I gotta go. I gotta not watch this. So anyway, I'm so nosy too. Anyway, so, I mean, don't fucking sit there and act like you give a shit, first of all, about Sarah, second of all, about anybody in the community, and that you're like this fucking recovered, drug counselor. Like, just stop, dude. She knows why she went live that day, and that's why she got so angry when it got called out by me, by Bombshell, I guess. I don't know. I didn't watch Bombshell, but I heard she went live and talked about it. Like, because Laura, we all know. We're not fucking stupid. We all know that you referred to Sarah as dipshit. You didn't even call her Sarah for years, and then you're going to get up there and be the first one to go live about her. Like, I would never do that, just waiting for, like, TNT to go live, because in my, you know, in my head, TNT is the closest person to Sarah. They met in real life and they were close friends, dude. They talked, everybody knew that. Everybody knew that. So to go live before she did, I just, like, I don't know. The fucking nerve of you. She doesn't see what's wrong with it. She just doesn't fucking get why it's wrong and why it upset people. And then, oh, thank you. Dumpster divers' lives matter too. Hey, listen, I'm a dumpster diver. I took their fucking, I took their, what do you call it? My neighbor, he was probably threw away his, the ice scraper for the car. And it was just sitting out there. And I was like, I'm taking this. I'm like, I'll put it to good use this winter. Like, but they're like, they took the vacuum. Oh, Lord. I will have to go on TNT's and watch. Yeah. I mean, just to do that, just to be, she just doesn't have any, like, clue of what's the word? I can't think of the word right now. She's just clueless when it comes to anything like respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, with just the way things should go in life. She's so fucking clueless. Like, and it's like, she's like, I guess she must have told TNT, oh, it was for my community. Dude, Laura, you don't own anybody, okay? It's everybody. And you act like people didn't know. You act like people didn't know. Yeah, definitely get your tissues ready. I was like fucking listening to that cut of her that they put together was heartbreaking. And then when her daughter came up on the panel was also just hearing her voice, she kind of sounds like Sarah. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's just so sad, dude. The saddest thing though, I have to be quite honest with you guys, is I went back and listened to her last live, and listening to her talk about her future plans, that fucking killed me. Just killed me. Tact, scruples, consideration for others, common sense. Thank you, Clara. I can't talk right now, dude, because my own head is so messed up right now and emotional. I can't even think straight. Not from sour, just from my neighbors left last night. And I'm just fucking fucked up about it, dude. I didn't think I was gonna get this upset. Her last live hits very different now. Yeah, because I truly believe she wanted those things. Like, I truly believe that. I cried when her daughter came up, and I was crying harder. And I just gotta call this motherfucker out, okay? Fucking Richard Graper. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Somebody sent me a link to a video. First of all, okay, I went on the kudos board to write something, and I saw that he posted, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He posted like a screenshot of messages between him and her, and I don't know what their relationship was like, whether they were friends or not friends, and to be quite honest, it doesn't really matter. But what he did after, he made this fucking video, and it's just, dude, take that shit down, please. Just out of respect for people's families. I don't even want to fucking discuss it. It's just gross, dude. Like, I don't even want to bring it more attention. But if he's listening, do yourself a fucking favor and just take that shit down, dude. Have some goddamn respect, you piece of shit. It's not funny. It's not cute. It's just disrespectful. Yeah, don't watch it. If you were friends with her, please, please don't, don't watch it. Fucking asshole. There's just people here that I really question what the fuck is wrong with them. Like, they need to, how like people say that when old people get hit a certain age, they should retest them for like their driver's licenses. Well, they should do the same for people with their internet. Like, you should have to pass a fucking mental fucking evaluation before they allow you to have internet. Because there's just some people that really need their fucking Wi-Fi cut off. Like him. He needs his Wi-Fi cut off, dude. There's something wrong with that, dude. Like, seriously fucking wrong. Like, I just can't imagine ever thinking that making a video like that is a good idea. I don't know what's going through that man's head, but dude, it's not funny. You need to take that shit down, please. I don't pay attention to that guy. I don't. But when somebody sent me that the other day, I was just I don't know, dude. I was just taken back a little bit. Oh, no wonder why this is not fucking. Oh my god, I just put base coat on as a top coat. I'm telling you guys. Carlos, Richard Graper. He basically made it's like a fucking 2-minute video. And he's like, there's like a screenshot of Sarah's page or video, a video that she uploaded, and it says it was made 2 days ago. And because it says that, he's acting like, oh, she's here. Like, I don't even feel comfortable even talking about it, dude. It's just fucked up. Like, just fucking why? Just why? Why? You know? I don't know if he thinks it's funny, but it's just not. It's just fucking not funny, dude. I'm pretty sure he's he's fucking blocked from my channel. I don't know. Vaping Botcha, whatever happened to that Brian guy? I've been under Brian who? Brian guy. I'm trying to think. Brian. Oh, no. Brian St. John? Too soon? Yeah. How about this? How about never, dude? How about just never do that? It's not even like a joke. Like, I don't get it. I'm like, I don't understand how this, like, think of like the forethought that has to go into your brain to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about what has to go through your head in order for you to do something like you have to like sit there, plan that out. You know what I'm saying? Screenshot it, edit it. There's a lot of thought that goes into making videos. And like, I don't know, you didn't anywhere along that process, you didn't say to yourself, maybe I shouldn't post this. Oh, BSJ. I don't know Vaping Bachelor. I don't pay attention to him, so I don't know what happened to him. He's still here, I'm sure. I don't really. He's one of those people that I just pretend like he doesn't exist. So I don't really know. But yeah, I was just kind of taken back by that. I mean, come on, dude. That's not right. Don't give a fuck. I don't know what their relationship was like. I don't know if they were friendly. I don't know. But it doesn't even matter. Just it's tasteless, dude. Like there's just some shit you shouldn't do, and that's one of them. Especially knowing that her fucking daughter's on here. Just don't do that, dude. It's not cool. It's not funny. But he'll get angry with me for saying this, but somebody had to say it, right? I know there was other people that wrote under the video and begged him to take it down. Jig Riper is nothing like a coward who only picks fights with women. I hate them kind of guys. Yeah, me too, Carlos. Hey, Wild One. I just don't get it, dude. Like, I don't get it. I don't get I don't get why you would even fucking think that that's okay to do, but hey, who am I? Who am I to say? Just, I didn't want to bring it more attention, but at the same time, I feel like somebody has to say something about it because it's majorly disrespectful, dude, and it's not funny. Like, it's not fucking funny at all. I don't know what fucking kind of warped ass sense of humor you have, but I don't find that shit. I don't find anything about it funny. I wish I had Bree's wish list. It had a lot of cute stuff for her child. Oh, Destiny. They shared it in TNT's chat yesterday. So if you go under her video, I came like super late to the party. But yeah, my heart goes out to TNT, Steph and even Tracy, you know. I know that this has to be just killing them, hurting them, emotionally. Carlos, some of these men here just like, I don't know if they hate women, but I just never seen anything like it. I really haven't. I've never seen men that are just so angry with women. And there's a lot of them. I'm not saying he's one of those people, but I don't really follow that guy or follow anything that he does, but that was just so disrespectful, dude. Like, come on. Use your fucking senses, dude. Like, this is before you say or do anything, just in life in general, you should think to yourself, what if this was me? What if you know what I'm saying? Like, what if it was me on the other end of this? How would I feel before you do things like that? Anyway. Dude, I cannot believe how swollen my eyes are right now. Like, I really need to fucking do something about this. I need one of those ice pack masks to put over my eyes. Thank you guys for coming in here because honestly, I would be crying right now. So you guys are kind of helping distract me away from my sadness. Womanly Cottonmouth. Laura. Yeah, her and fucking MGL give women a bad name. I'm sorry, but like whoever sent her phone number to that fucking thing, you were genius. I don't know if it was that Michelle lady what, but she thinks she's being funny right now with all these weird calls. Dude, my husband, I don't know, dude. They have some weird marriage because my husband would be like, Liana, what the fuck are you doing? If I was calling up or just even entertaining that shit, these calls with these random men, my husband would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? On the internet, you're doing this. When, dude, like, again, just another person who just doesn't seem to think about anybody but themselves. You have a kid, right? And you have a husband. Why are you embarrassing them like that? Why, dude? Who cares about new possessions when your mom dies? Sick people. What do you mean? Who cares about what? Who cares about new possessions when your mom dies? Sick people. I don't even understand what that is supposed to mean. Is that a fake Alicia? If it is, you could go ahead and block that person. I don't even like what is that supposed to mean? Who cares about new possessions when your mom dies? I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean though. Is that directed towards me? Because I don't I don't understand what that's supposed to mean, even. Who cares about new positions? What? Can anybody help me out here? Is that supposed to mean something to me? Because it doesn't. New possessions. When your mom dies? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. But it's quite interesting. It's an interesting comment. That's an interesting comment. It's really funny because somebody's name just came up, and I've always thought that this person might be responsible. What the fuck is going on right now? Becky, Boo and Boo, Dari D, even your content stinks. Who? What is going on right now? Dari D, who? I'm so confused right now. Hey Adam, hope you're holding up okay. I honestly think MGL's husband does not watch her. He knows she's a character on the internet, and you're probably right, Destiny Lynn. I think you're kind of right there because he's got to ignore it. I mean, either that or he's just like so cringed out and embarrassed by it. You know what I'm saying? That he just like pretends it's not going on. I'm still trying to understand what the fuck that comment meant. I just don't like if you're gonna troll. I don't know. Say something that fucking makes sense. I can't even make sense about that. Am I supposed to like never buy something new because my mom passed away? Like I don't understand what the fuck that was supposed to mean. Getting excited about things that wouldn't be me. Did I buy new things? Yeah, of course I did. I mean, everybody has to along their lives, right? So I'm trying to understand like what the fuck that comment meant. It just doesn't make any sense. Becky Boo Boo, I don't understand what you're talking about. Where's Dari D? Sarah's kids rushed to make. Hold on, don't block this person yet because you know what? The more they talk, the more they're just going to reveal themselves. Sarah's kids rushed to make wish lists straight after their mother died of an overdose. I'm sure that 1000K computer will help Daniel grieve sick people. So you're directing this at Sarah's kids right now because, that's interesting. What do you care though, dude? If you If you don't like it, don't buy anything off the wish list. What do you care about that though? Why is that bothering you? I don't understand. If you don't want to help them, then just don't help them. But why don't you come in here and say that under your real name? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand it. All right, just block that person, please. If somebody has a wrench in here, you're just block that person. That's just, you have to be pretty evil to even come in here and say something like that. I think maybe you need to reevaluate your life. Who thinks, hey man, who thinks that? Obviously kids do. That's who. Hey, listen, when you're grieving, people just don't get it, dude. And it's like, I hate when people sit here and judge other people on their grief. You don't know what it's like. If you don't know what it's like to lose your mother, then you need to shut the fuck up and stop judging other people. Okay? I mean, the simple thing is don't buy something. That's all. Why are we sitting here judging people's children right now at a time like this? Maybe they were told to put the wish list together by somebody. You ever think of that? I'm pretty sure, didn't they already have the wish list? I'm pretty sure that the wish list existed before Sarah passed because her daughter's pregnant. Gary Deep supports Richard. Oh, okay. I got what you're saying, Becky Boo Boo. Sorry, I was totally confused about that. I'm sorry for my ignorance. I was like, what? Oh my god, I just fucked my nail up. Like the base coat the top coat is like all wavy. Oh my god, I'm making a mess right now. I need my glasses. Could you guys just, is there anybody in here with a wrench? Can we just block this Alicia account? Because I don't know why they're still in here. Just block them. I don't want everybody else to get upset. Oh, they're coming back with different accounts? Hold on a second then. Don't block them. Because I want to grab the link. If I had to guess who that is, there's two people that I could guess who that is. Two people. All right, just block it again. Jesus. Whoever it is has a serious fucking obsession with Alicia, no? Like, how many accounts? I bet you, if I have to guess, they're going to come in with a John Crimes account next. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. Or an account of me. But that one might be blocked. Could somebody grab the link? I can't. My computer's dead. I was going to do it on my laptop. It's dead. Hold on. I'm just going to go plug this in. Like, dude, just don't. If you don't like the wish list, don't buy it. That's all. Don't buy anything. Nobody asked you to buy anything. You're not forced. When somebody puts a wish list up, you're not fucking obligated to buy anything off of it. Thank you, Ems. You're not obligated to buy anything off of it. All right, thanks, Nana. God. Why? Like, I don't understand. Like, just don't buy anything. What are you so bothered by it, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you sitting around that bothered over something that has nothing to do with you? Nothing. I don't care, dude. I mean, that was shared. I think that existed. And then I don't think it has anything. It's not her son. It's her daughter who's pregnant, dude. Do you understand what it's like to lose your mom? But then not only that, I mean, I don't know if Bree has other children, but I'll tell you right now, as you know, my dad never got the chance to meet my kid, and that fucking really bothers me. Do you know how hard that is? You know, to know that you have a kid and your parents not around to see your kid, and how much that hurts. Social fade. Now, you know what? I don't even think it's her, although it could be her or somebody from her community. But there's two people here that I I just find it funny. One of them was mentioned earlier, and I've always thought that that person, those troll accounts, and it's just quite interesting. They told my teen to make a list. It would be full of expensive things. His mother will never be able to buy him anything ever again. Yeah, dude. I don't know how old her son is, but teens don't think, dude. That little bastard is always coming in under someone else's name and has no problems going after children. He's done it several times. Yeah, misnomer, you know who I'm referring to. Mm-hmm. Holy shit, bro. It's not her fucking son, dude. Get it through your fucking head. It's not her son's wish list. It's the daughter's, dude. What do you not fucking understand about this? Holy shit, bro. And you have a serious fucking obsession with Alicia that you have this many accounts with her. Go away. What in the actual fuck? Dude, find a hobby. This ain't it, boo boo. This fucking ain't it. No, nobody knows what was going on. Please, okay, guys, do not listen to fucking tacos about anything that was going on with Sarah. Please, just don't. From what I understand, she's not a very reliable source of information. Okay? She said some stupid shit the other day and shared some things about Sarah that's none of our fucking business. I had to turn her ass off while I was fucking listening the other day because I didn't even want this shit on my channel. And I took my video down because of her. So please, please. Oh my God. All right, guys, just fucking, yeah, we know who this is. Okay, great. Just block them. God almighty, get a fucking life. Well, the good news is you don't have to buy anything off the fucking wish list, okay? That's the good news. I don't know why you're in here bitching about it, because I haven't shared a wish list in here, and I won't, so, because it's not my place to do so. Fucking idiots. Yeah. Just that comment just fucking solidified who you are, so. Asshole. Some evil motherfuckers in this world, man. There really is. I could never imagine doing something like this a few days after somebody passed, like, and worrying about something like that. Even that has nothing to do with me and doesn't affect my life in any way. I can't imagine that would be like on my fucking to-do list of things to fucking do. Here, let me wake up and go on one of my 900 Alicia troll accounts to say stupid shit to people in a chat about this that has nothing to do with me. Like, dude, you need to find something better to do with your time. Just saying. Like, it's time to reevaluate your life and what's important to you. And why. Why is this so important to you? I've been watching Sarah every morning for a while and watch Taco come in like a wrecking ball. I'm not believing nothing she says. Listen, I don't know much about Two Tacos, but I know enough to know that something's not right with her, dude. Something ain't right, dude. I mean, the lies that we've been told just alone by her, you know, it says a lot about her character, who she is, and how she conducts herself in this world. To make up a lie like that, you know, it's like the quintessential boy who cried wolf. Once you make up a lie that to that magnitude, it makes everything else you say very hard to believe. So I just don't. I know for me personally, I'm just done with her. I don't listen to her. I don't want anything to do with her. Not that I ever had anything to do with her, but you know, you really got to question somebody when they pull some fucking fake ass shit like that. You really got to question their fucking sanity. And then you got to question everything else that they say. When people focus on people getting donations, it's usually because envy. It clouds their judgment on morals and character. They disregard the severity or motive why people get the help. Dude, yeah, I don't listen. I don't fucking care what anybody else here does, honestly, with their money. Like, it's not my business, and it doesn't affect me. You know what I'm saying? And if I feel weird about something, then guess what? I don't donate to it. That's all. No need to fucking make a big fucking stink about it. Just don't donate. That's all. You don't have to. You're not obligated to fucking help her kids out. If you want to, you can, and if you don't, you don't. You know, that's all. There's no need to make this big of a deal about it. Crime Canary, I have no idea how to do that. I really don't. No idea. Hopefully they're blocked. Just see if you have a wrench in here, just be vigilant, please. Yeah, it's very weird, Ems. Somebody who's really obsessed with Alicia, clearly. Could you imagine spending that much time making accounts with Alicia's name? I mean, Alicia, like myself, doesn't really have that many enemies here, you know. So it's pretty easy to figure it out. That same person who made those accounts made accounts about me, made accounts about John. It's all the same person. They have several accounts. All right, can you guys block that again? Wow, dude, that is fucking wild. Just ignore it. I'm not even fucking reading it. I'm not this. Let's move on and just ignore it. That's all. Who died and made you gods of who is right and who is wrong? These streams are atrocious and heartless. Mrs. Cuck. That has to be a Capone right there. Nobody made anybody gods. What are you talking about, dude? That person could go too. Anyway, moving on. These people are like so angry, dude. Like, imagine waking up that fucking mad every day. There's so much worse that could happen in your life. You know that, right? You know that, right? Than like YouTube bullshit. That one is from 2013. Interesting. Well, they can go back to fucking 2013 because I don't give a fuck. That one I saw the other day somewhere. I forget where, but I saw it somewhere. Mrs. Cuck. Oh, Who uses that word a lot? Yeah. Yep. The fucking moral authority of YouTube over there. Good Lord. If people want to talk, I can't control what's said in my chat. I mean, I can to an extent, but... did you catch my last comment? No, Hooked. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to scroll up. Give me a second. I question the fact they said on live fake crying, rubbing a house deed in a daughter's face while pretending to want nothing to do with it when she knew and agreed way prior to this. You know, I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about that, but I said it on my stream that day. It sounded very weird to me, what she was saying, and it still does. And yeah, I don't know if I even believe it. Again, I question everything that person says, so just be wary, you know? Be wary of who you listen to on here and who you don't. That's all. That's all. Just be wary. Maybe that's her trolling in here. Who knows? Just be wary. Don't don't believe everything you hear on the internet, guys. There's some fucking ignorant people out here. That's the internet. That one has been around a while. It was discussed in Discord. The second one you're talking about, Miss Nomer? Yeah. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen it once. But yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting. What the fuck, dude? There's like fuzz on my nail. Ugh! I hate when this happens. Hold on, guys. Probably shouldn't be doing my nails because I should be focusing on doing that. But I don't know. I'm painting them like a really super fall looking color. I know, right, Nana? I haven't even finished my coffee yet. I got a fucking headache, too. Like you wouldn't believe. It's like these people just sit around waiting for somebody to go live so that they could come and chat and say what they have to say. And it's always the dumbest shit. Like, make a channel and complain about it, dude. Stop fucking coming and disrupting other people's fucking lives and shit. Holy fuck. Like, holy fuck. Upload a pic when you've done them. Oh, I will. I will. I did like a little, so on one hand, well, I gotta finish it on the other hand. You know, like tortoise shell, like the glasses. So I did a little tortoise shell nail and a little accent nail, and then they're pretty much orange. I did orange, which I'm not typically an orange fan, but I felt like it went good with the tortoise shell design. So people bouncing from account to account, it's so strange. Well, we know whoever it is, they don't have a fucking job, right? I mean, maybe they do. I love nails. My daughter just got hers done for her birthday. Yeah, it's so weird because like I never got my fucking nails done at a salon. I was not into nails at all, ever. I would never think that I would be sitting here with nails like this ever in a million years. I was always like, ugh, the nail salon, fake nails, ugh. But I got into it during COVID, and I just like really enjoy doing it. I actually was looking at taking classes, but I can't. It's impossible. There's only one place around here that offers classes, and the schedule just conflicts with my schedule. So I guess I'll just have to stick to doing my own nails for now. Robin, I know. I mean, I still feel like these could be summer nails. Orange is summer, but it's like a kind of fall looking color, but I love fall. Fall's my favorite season. So, I don't mind. They still could be summery though. I might do my toenails maybe like I wanted to do like some neon colors for like the end of summer, but they're so annoying to work with. They're so like translucent and I don't know. I just wasn't feeling the neon. So I did a little kind of fall look. I did classes a few years back. Yeah, see that's the problem. They have classes here. Well, there's two schools. One of them I don't know what happened. I guess COVID kind of fucked up like when they were offering their classes. And the other school is closer to me, but I just can't make it. With my son's hockey schedule and school and everything, it's impossible. There's no way I would be able to make it. So once again, I put myself on the back burner. I know, Robin, yeah. It's closer to winter. Got my full candle already burning. I was in Walmart yesterday and I got so excited because they had the I love this scent. Other people might not like it, but Yankee Candle, it's the fuck, what's the name of it? Evergreen something. It's like the Christmas smell. They had the fucking candle there, the wax melts, and I seriously almost bought it because I fucking love that scent. I love the Christmas smell. My last set were pretty cool. I'll have to show you. Did an orange color coffin. That's what mine are. They're coffin. I did fills for about 3 or 4 months, and I finally just took them down because I wanted to do clear gel underneath. Meanwhile, I fucked it all up. There's so many bubbles in it. I can't even like wear like them clear if I wanted to. I'm ready for fall candles. Me too. I was smelling all the cinnamon, not cinnamon, like pumpkin. I'm not even really into like the whole pumpkin scent or taste, but have you ever seen a pine stick? What are you talking about? Those little things that hang from the tree? So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna rush the fall. I bought. Let me see. What's the scent I bought yesterday? Warm spring sunshine. It's like a fruity white peach, daisy, Granny Smith apple, rainwater, melon, garden florals, amber scent notes. Smells pretty good. Yeah, and I bought the Better Homes and Gardens. And what? I just realized that like wax melts, no matter what brand you buy, they only last a couple of days. So there's really no point of spending. And the Better Homes and Gardens ones from Walmart, they actually smell really good, and they last. We have in pasta. What's that? Pasta Legios. What's that? I don't know what that is. I'm Italian and I don't know what the fuck that is. What is that? Pasta Legios? I never heard of that. Look at me not knowing shit. Fucking Italian food and shit. But yeah, the Better Homes and Gardens ones, they're actually not that bad, dude. From Walmart. The only thing I don't like is like I don't know what kind of wax they use, but the wax tends to get stuck to my wax melter more than other waxes do. But whatever. Not that big of a deal. At least they don't have a bunch of shit in them, like fucking sparkles and bullshit. Oh, empanadas. Empanadas. Dude, my mom loved Mexican food. I do too. I like Mexican food too. It's a green stick pine smell, very strong. You can hang it. Yes, hooked. I get those every year. I buy like 3 bottles of those things. They're called sensicles. I know what you're talking about. I buy those things every year. Could you fucking believe like Christmas is gonna be here before we know it? Holy shit. We have awful rules on zoning. Oh my god, college. Woo! Febreze makes the best. Yes, girl. Yes, Lady K. I typically those are the ones that I buy. And I went into, when I was in Walmart yesterday, I was looking for them, and my Walmart is always fucking sold out of them. I check every goddamn time I go into Walmart for those things. And every time, I would say like 3 out of 5 times, they're not there. So I just gotta wait. Please don't remind us. Yes, I love peach nail polish too. I love that. I love it like coral, like in the summer, the coral color, like that orangey coral. It's so pretty and it goes so good with like so many skin tones. So I guess these new people came and closed down the house and then they just left. All right. That's weird. Help my mother. Help my mother. Leanna abuses me. You, Lee, are a mentally deranged, sick, beastly human. Of course you think it's okay that Sarah's son threatened to kill her last week. Okay. Yeah, I said that it's okay, right? You heard me say that. So this asshole took all this time to do this. I know who it is now. BSJ. Wow. You're sick, dude. You really need fucking help. You need fucking help. If this person's so fucking concerned, why aren't they like at the fucking... Just block them and ignore. I'm not even fucking giving this asshole attention. The attention that they want. Need some fucking serious fucking help, dude. Serious help. I didn't say nothing about anybody's kids. I don't talk about other people's kids, unlike some people here. Anyway. Sick fucks. Anyone try candles from Aldi? I've never gone in that. Well, I have gone in there, but not recently. I didn't even know they had candles there. There's actually, I think we have 2 of them around here. Aldi. Listen, dude, that's why I'm saying there's no need to spend fucking $30 on Laura's candles when like you could really buy candles anywhere. I'm picky with candles. I want them to, if they don't smell strong when you open the package, then it's probably not going to be good when you heat it. It's got to smell good when you open the package. But I mean, Yankee Candles makes a great fucking product. I don't give a fuck what she says. They make great candles. There's no need to go spending that much fucking money on a candle. I love the decor area of Aldi. I didn't even know they had a decor area. The one over here is so small. Maybe I didn't think they had it, but I haven't been in there in so long. Anyone ever heard the game Find the Pickle? It's not a sexual thing. Yeah, Hooked on Phonics. I have the pickle on my Christmas tree. I bought it. I bought it the first year that my husband and I moved in together. And yes, they sell them all the time. I see them all the time. My daughter bought an entire box of candles yesterday and said I could have them. I think she has a problem while at college. I love candles, dude. I have that pickle ornament. It has a little Christmas hat on it. I got it the first year because I think I was hosting Christmas at my house and all my nieces and nephews were coming here. So I figured, that was back when I didn't have kids. So I was like, oh, we'll get that. And, the kids could find the pickle on the Christmas tree. It sounds fucking weird now, but, yeah. Only fucking MGL can make something like that fucking uncomfortable for the rest of us. Hide the pickle. Hide the pickle. The only thing I have to brag about is my candle collection. I'm set for the next 10 years. Dude, my mom she had a pretty good candle collection. There was this, oh man, I can't remember the brand of it. But years ago, there was like one of her friends, I think it was my neighbor actually, used to have these candle parties. at her house, and the brand that they got was pretty good. I mean, decent. But then somebody at work started, somebody that she worked with would go to it's called Pocono candles, and their candles are actually really nice too. They smell really good. They're good quality candles. And so she started buying those. And dude, I'm not kidding. I mean, she probably bought those candles back in like the 90s, right? And she still had them. She still had them when we were cleaning her house, but my brother's wife took them. She took my mom's fucking candles, and then tried to play it off like my brother was the one who wanted them because, my brother's fucking lit candles before ever. She tried to play it off like my brother took the candles, you know. I'm like, dude, are you seriously trying to fucking make me believe that my brother wanted fucking apple scented candles right now? Like, is this real life? You really think that I'm gonna believe my brother's the one who wanted my mom's candles? I don't even think my brother even fucking knew my mom had candles. How's that? This girl, like, seriously would try to play things off like they were my brother, like as if we didn't grow up together. You know what I'm saying? Everything that she took from my mom's house is shit that I know my brother would have no interest in. Like a rain chain for the garden. Yeah, my brother all of a sudden gives a shit about the garden, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm like, okay, if you want the candles from 1993, go for it. You fucking go for it. She took all my mom's candles. She even took a candle. My mom had a candle that was on her what do you call it? Her kitchen counter that was fucking burnt down to like the point where like it probably wasn't even worth it. You know what I'm saying? It was burnt more than like 3/4 of the way down. And she fucking took it. Fucking weirdo. I was like, seriously, you're that fucking cheap that you took a fucking candle that was pretty much burnt down to the end? Okay. And then she puts it on this list, like as if I'm supposed to give a fuck. Like, I'm like, all right, great. You took my mom's candles, but you really, like, the part that offended me more than anything was that she was trying to play it off like it was my brother who wanted them. And I'm like, yeah, my brother really wanted a fucking cinnamon fucking apple scented candle. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure, Dan. Hey, Alicia, you've had like, dude, there's been like 5 fucking trolls of you in here today. Like 5 or 6 of them. You got a fucking stalker of epic proportions, girl. Somebody's got a fucking obsession with you. Like a huge fucking obsession. Huge. They came in with how many guys? How many troll accounts of Alicia have been in here today? All talking shit about Sarah. Well, not Sarah necessarily, but her kid. 5. It felt like more than 5. It did. It did. And somebody's got a real fucking weird. Yeah. No, Alicia, these are old accounts, girl. Those are from back in the day accounts. Remember that person we talked about that I thought it was? It's all the old ones, dude, that have been around for a long time. All like with your old pictures. I don't think it's her. I think it's the person you and I discussed a while back. But don't even put their name in here. Well, one of those people. Because then they came in with that troll account for me, So it's all the same person. Angry person. I'll tell you when I get off here. Is I honestly don't want to give them any more attention because they're like fucking probably sitting there jerking their dicks off right now from the attention that they're getting. It's like, oh my God, I'm getting attention. Yes, yes. So we're not gonna fucking give them any more attention. But I'm glad it was you this time and not one of them. At least 6 accounts. Yeah, I have all the links too. So we got all the links. Thank you to my mods. They sent them to me. And then yeah, we had Miss Cook, Mrs. Cook. Right, got it right. That doesn't even make sense, Mrs. Cuck. Isn't a cuck a guy? Isn't that like a man who's like, isn't a cuck like a guy whose like wife either cheats on him or something? Isn't that what that is? Or like treats him like shit? So how could it be Mrs.? That don't make no sense. Ms. Cuck. What the fuck, dude? These people. And whoever it was, they were talking horribly about people that aren't even here to defend themselves. So it's pretty sick, whoever it is. Children, all sorts of shit. Then we heard Miss Cook. I just can't believe that people have time to do this. I hear the word cuck and I think of NGL's husband. Yeah, he's a cuck. That would be right. If you had to like fucking think of like an example, he would be the greatest example of a cuck. Yes. That's I just like I don't really care for that word, but yeah, that would be probably the best example of a cuck. Absolutely. I feel like a weirdo worrying about my UPS driver. He's typically here by 10. It's hot out. Hope he's okay. I should give him a blue. Yeah, give him a blue. I never knew what that meant. I'm pretty sure, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like a husband who's like a pussy. A cuck. Well, maybe not even necessarily a husband. Maybe like a boyfriend too. I don't know. Just a guy that's like a pussy who like has a wife that does stupid shit and like they don't. I don't know. I don't really know what it means, to be quite honest with you. That's what I thought it meant. He is the actual definition of the word, especially during her Kate days. Alicia was all the trolls around before you changed your name back. Yes. Yeah. Bay. Those trolls have been around for quite a while. They've been around. Alicia's probably, I have to say, out of the whole community, I think she has the most troll accounts in her name that I've ever fucking seen in this community. Honestly, she has the most clone accounts floating around. So there's somebody out there that fucking hates her. I don't think it's that girl because those accounts are old. I mean, that is fucking weird. But they were also talking about me and other people here. That's why I don't think it's her. It has to be fucking a cuck. I have to go driving. If I still in later, I'll be back. All right, Nana, be safe. Yeah, they're trying hard today, is right. When Molly asked Adrian if he was leaving when Jake is 18, he said probably 19. The look on her face, she acted like she didn't see it. That dude can't stand Molly at all. No, dude. I think it's pretty obvious when he talks to her that he seems pretty fucking annoyed with her, as he should be. As he should be. Could you imagine, like, your wife sitting in the house doing all these fucking stupid dance moves, right? Like, no, I was thinking of this yesterday. I was like, dude, she don't even have any consideration for her family. Like, her family needs to. I saw a clip where she's like she's like shushing people in her house, and I'm like, dude, like they're home. Her family is home, and they have to be quiet so she can act like an idiot online. Like that's kind of sad to me. I don't know. It's kind of sad. Yeah. And trolls would have a fucking field day with that. Oh, he's definitely leaving. He's planning his escape. She said if he left me, he'd pay out the ass. That's not necessarily true. And you know what? I'm going to tell you guys right now, she completely fucked herself, okay? Because if you leave, if you're a stay-at-home mom, technically, right? And you go to get alimony, at this point in time, since she's making money, she cannot claim, she would never be able to get alimony because she's making money right now. And a lot of it. It's not like she's not making a lot of money. She's making, by the end of this year, I guarantee you she's making just as much as he is. So she's fucking herself by making all this money. So, because then she's not gonna be able to get alimony and fuck child support, dude. He ain't stupid. He's waiting until the kid is, well, I guess some people have to pay child support. It depends on the, it depends on the arrangement. Like my dad, he paid child support until my one sister was 21. So, so I mean, it depends on the parameters of your agreement for child support. But you know what I'm saying? She's not going to get alimony. And I don't know what the fuck she thinks she's walking away with. I really don't. We're talking like this is definitely happening, but I mean, that's just crazy that that's the first thing on her mind, though. Instead of worrying about her kid or the things that typically mothers would worry about should their marriage, come to an end, her first fucking thing that she worries about is the money. How much money is she going to get? That just tells you a lot. She's probably making at least $300 a day being a cringe. Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine living with her at 3 a.m. singing? No, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God. I couldn't imagine that. So disturbing. I mean, her house seems like it's big, but still. There's no way you're not hearing her ass. There's no way that voice isn't fucking resonating through the fucking house. Her husband needs to build her a soundproof room and just fucking shove her in there. The only thing she'll walk away with is a bucket of KFC chicken. We were trying to figure that out. The only reason they're still married is because Adrian doesn't want to pay half for her to leave. He's probably forcing himself to stay. I feel bad for that guy. I honestly, well, no. You know what? I don't feel bad. He knows what she does. He's not fucking stupid. He's not. He's not a fucking. He's not an idiot. I was basically a taxi when my kids were small, taking them to and from their practices. Hold on a second, etc. I couldn't imagine making my husband do it all. I can't, like, my husband and I would say that we have a very 50-50 split when it comes to Jesse, like, as far as, like, taking care. There's certain things that I do, and there's certain things that my husband does. Like, my husband takes care of, well, my son's, like, hockey equipment and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Brings him to his, lessons on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But like we have like a split of like what we do. Like I'll be going out when Jesse has his what do you call it? To go, shopping for school and like all that shit. Like anything school, I always am the person who does those things. It's just we have a good split when it comes to caring for him is what I'm saying. We both do things and that's how it should be. But I mean, she fucking, I don't know what the fuck she does for that kid. I really don't. Doesn't she have international students upstairs now too? Yeah, Angela. I don't necessarily think they're staying with her. I think they're just staying in, you guys know that half her house is a bed and breakfast, right? So she rents out half the house. Check out burnt toast starting in an hour. Okay. She is making between 25, holy shit, 2,500 to 5,000 from Patreon a month. No telling what's coming in from membership, super chats, and cash apps. Well, Alicia, you can go on, what's that thing, Playboard, and you can see how much she's making as far as her super chats go. And she's pulling in a fucking very nice amount of money for super chats. I don't know how. I don't get it because she's fucking just acts a goddamn fool, but hey, people want to pay her for that. I guess so. I love bird toast too. Oh my God. Sarah, sorry to hear that. And she thinks it's okay to ask, what? asked them if he thinks she's sexy. Oh, are you talking about her son's friends? Yeah, that shit's fucking weird, dude. I don't fucking care what a 15-year-old boy thinks about me. I just don't. I have no doubt that last month was a $10,000 month for her. You're probably right, frustrated. I don't know. I don't know how Playboy calculates their, you know, like numbers that they get. It's very hard to tell how they calculate all the numbers, but she's when last time I looked, she was up in the 80 grand in super chats. Now I don't know if that's for the entire year or if that's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how they calculate the time, but that's a lot, dude, just in super chats. Mm. I also don't know if that counts. What do you call it? I also don't know if that counts like memberships. If that website counts memberships and super chats as the same thing. So that's something that we need to find out. The foreign exchange student, she asked him on a live if he thought she was sexy. What? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with her? Ew. Why would you even want to know that, dude? Why would you even fucking want to know that? Dude, that is fucking weird. I'm sorry. That is fucking very bizarre. I would not give a fuck what anybody under the age of fucking shit. I don't even care if a grown man thinks that of me at this point in my life, let alone a fucking little boy. Dude, she needs some serious. I want to say she needs help, but she's fucking beyond help, dude. The woman's beyond help. There is no helping a narcissist. So, wow, dude. He said yes. Was this the Chinese exchange student or the new people? The cause to be an influencer is that your income is not stable and they could always yank it due to terms of service. I'd be on pins and needles. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but you see, for her, science girl, she doesn't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? For her, she's still gonna live a lifestyle because prior to YouTube, she lived, you know, a certain way, and she's still gonna live that way because her husband supports her. But for somebody like Laura, I don't know how you do it. I don't, honestly, because I'd be fucking a wreck every month. With, you know, you you never get the same amount of money every month, dude, on here. You know, it fluctuates. One month you can do good, the next month, I mean, there's been months where I made, you know, okay money for me. You know what I'm saying? And then other months that I've barely made anything. So I wouldn't feel comfortable depending on it. No. Is this the same kid she offered booze to? She seriously offered booze to a kid? Wow. I love that woman. That woman triggered the shit out of him the other day. Yeah, she really did. I didn't see the full second time she was up there because, you know, I was sleeping like normal people. I heard it happened at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I just don't understand why she keeps letting that woman back on her panel. At my employment, I'm under contract, so I have a salary, so I get the same check on the 1st and the 16th. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to live like that, dude. I just wouldn't be able to live like that. Clipped it on my channel if you haven't seen it. Oh, all right, Destiny Lynn. I'll check that out. Hold on. Let me see if I can get let me get my laptop fired up. We'll check it out together. Why not? Right? That's fucking gross, dude. That is fucking gross. I saw a little clip. Was it on fucking Without a Crystal Ball's Facebook page? I don't know. She's making money off Michelle. Yeah, that's probably why. You're right. You're right. You're 100% right. That probably is why. Parents pay for host college fans through PSU. That's what they get subjected to. I know, CK, like, could you imagine coming to this country for the first time and that's what you fucking meet? That's what's greeting you here? She's still sitting on that unwashed Tom Cruise head blanket like she hasn't been tamale farting over for months. Oh man, I needed that. Thank you. Thank you. Karma Lama. That was the best comment. I really needed that laugh, dude. Thank you. Like she hasn't been tamale farting. Oh my god. MGL Super Chat earnings as of now $84,000, dude. What? Oh my god. Tamale farting. That was fucking great, dude. Thank you, Karma. You just fucking made my day, dude. You really did. I was all sad, but you just made me laugh. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I needed it today. All right, hold on. I'm switching over to my laptop. Karma Llama Ding Dong. Even the name is fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. She is Stifler's mom. She really is, dude. Oh my god. All right. Let me go to Destiny Lynn's channel. She said on a live, I saw a clip that she's like, I don't know if she definitely was lying. She's like, yeah, I'm 5'1", I'm 145 pounds. I'm like, girl. What are you doing? You little sneaky boy. Get in the house. Knew I couldn't trust you out there by yourself. You're not trustworthy. Here, take this, buddy. Hold on a second. Here. I love when Kool-Aid zooms in on the Tom Cruise blanket like he's being held hostage. Here. Oh my god. All right, let me see if I can find Destiny Lynn's channel. Oh my god, that was fucking great. I don't know what the fuck the obsession is with Tom Cruise because he's fucking gross, bro. I don't know. I don't find Tom Cruise attractive. I never did. But I know a lot of women do. Just for me, he's not my cup of tea, to be quite honest. What the fuck is this? All right, Destiny Lynn. Let's see if I can find her channel. There she is. Tamale farting. I'm still laughing about that. Bullhorn Betty creating thumbnails. Oh, that's funny. Stay up to date on MFLs. Which is this it? Introducing the cute foreign exchange student. It doesn't show his name, right? I mean his face. Hold on a second.
Come here. Oh my god, he's good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. There's something fucking wrong with her, dude. She really looks like, I hate to say this, but she looks like she's like special needs, dude. Like I don't know if it's because I don't know. She really does though, and the way she acts doesn't help. Oh, Lord.
Gonna come over. Come on over.
This
Say
poor
hi.
kid.
This is my foreign exchange student.
Oh
from
shit, his
India.
face is in there.
This is his first time in America. Tell them, what do you think of Molly Golightly?
Molly Golightly is a life coach. She's been a wonderful person.
Tell me that doesn't sound like she like fucking paid him to say that. She's a life coach and a wonderful person. Oh my god, dude. Imagine this kid's parents, like they have no idea that this kid fucking ended up in like the biggest crazy fucking crackhead's house ever. Oh my god, dude. They really need to better vet these people when they send their fucking kids there. Oh my god, dude. She called them Indians the other day. Oh my god, dude. This is not okay. It's not okay. Oh my god. All right, hold on.
And tell them the truth.
Yeah, that's a dude.
What do I like to give you?
Hug.
Hugs? Okay, what else?
Oh my God.
Junk food. He doesn't like the food I give him. He says it's too sweet.
Well, because they're not used to eating fucking shit.
Yeah, she's too sweet.
Do you like staying here?
Yeah.
But you don't like Violet, do you? They don't like Violet. They're like, get that fucking thing away from me. He worked for PayPal. So that when you call up PayPal, he's the guy that picks up.
No. I'm not the guy.
What do?
I developed the app.
Oh, the app.
Yeah, the PayPal app that you use. I am one of those developers.
Really?
Yeah.
You know how to develop an app?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
I'm not the customer
Jesus.
agent. The one who picks the call is the customer agent.
So you're higher.
Yeah.
You can make an app.
Yeah.
You're gonna be rich.
Doesn't even know what this guy does.
Someday.
You just made ideas, right? Oh, I got it. This is what we need. I'll make you a billionaire. We need an app.
Oh my God.
If you can get the app, download the app that's attached to a chip that's inserted in the dog, and it will notify us if the dog needs to go to the bathroom.
What?
No.
It's already there.
Find
Dude.
it. Take my money. Find it. Where is it? I need it.
Hold on a second. She's had this dog for how long and it's still not fucking house trained? Are you kidding me? Wow, dude. The dog is like fucking 10 years old, bro. No, I don't know how old it is, but that's pretty bad if her dog's still not house trained at this point.
I'll search in my mobile and I'll let. Yeah.
That'll make you rich.
Oh, what happened? What just happened?
What else do
Oh.
we need? What else do we need?
Oh, I gotta
How many
speed
people
her
are
ass up, dude.
Not that many. Like 800. Wow, I just canceled my PayPal because someone got into my account and tried to buy shit off Chewy. Chewy the dog thing?
Dude, look how itchy
Do you like
she
my
is.
calls? Yeah. Molly, you got voted off of Turtle Island?
Have you ever seen the other day when I was watching one of these clips? She like raised her arms up. Yo, her bra straps are like a fucking inch down into her fat. Dude, that has to hurt. I'm sorry. Her dog doesn't tell her narcs don't look after animals. They're only an extension. Well, yeah, that's why the dog's always just like dressed up like it's a little prop because it's like not actually an animal to her. It's just a prop to her. Sick.
I don't
Poor
care.
thing.
Guess what? I'm growing. Right? Do you like the house?
Yeah, I think.
It's comfortable?
Yeah.
Nice and cold? You like it, right? It's freezing me out. You always look at me like you're flirting with me. You think I'm sexy, don't you?
Yeah.
I know.
What the fuck? Dude, she's gonna Stifler's mom. It's 11/11, make a wish. She's gonna fucking Stifler's mom, this fucking kid. Oh my God. What is wrong with this woman, bro? She did not just ask this fucking.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
It wasn't expected.
Oh my
You're from
God.
Kansas. What are you guys doing up all night? What are you guys doing up all night?
Wow.
What are you guys doing up all night?
All night. I was sleeping. I
Okay.
slept around 8:30.
And I woke you up with the screaming. Spice up your life!
Spice up your life.
Yeah, he's not gonna be
Yeah,
able to
people
sleep,
like-
this poor kid. He's
For what?
gonna fucking
Go walk the door.
fail college.
Up my cherry. This is his. Thank you, Roses. This is he checked out my what do you call it? Yeah, he looked at my.
Yeah, I watched YouTube video.
He says, "I like it. You are fighting for justice."
Yeah.
He loves me some big juicy. He found it.
Yeah, big juicy.
He even asked about Princess. I was like, "Fuck."
Princess.
I'm telling you, it's like I'm famous in this town.
Yeah.
Wait till the cops get here. Wait till the cops get here.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh
him.
my
First
God.
American cops. They literally just came from India. He's an exchange student. Yes.
Oh my
We
God.
take care of foreign exchange students, like from Asia. We give them a place to stay, make sure that they're taken care of. That's what we do. Me and Adrian. Is that Kirpal?
Yeah.
He kicked my dog.
You and Adrian.
Finish.
Ganesh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. What's his name?
Tendra.
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 Tendra. Tendra. And Ganesh. That's right. I knew your name was Ganesh. Did you run out of waters?
What is?
Yeah. Waters. He doesn't know I got a thick accent. So every time, and their English is good. They're taught English when they're little in India.
Yeah, it is a good.
Yeah, I told them, I was like, there's an Indian doctor right next door, 2 of them. What's with the flies? You want to take a seat? Wow, you just want to fucking party up. Look at this. Take it, take
Oh
this
my
over.
god, dude.
Get out. Because we had a Chinese
Yeah, this is fucking. There's something.
foreign exchange student, and he was awesome. And he had a friend who had like 5 million subscribers on YouTube, but he did all technical.
Mhm.
And he told me, he said, you know what? He's like, your algorithm's all over the place. And he goes, when you have an algorithm that goes in 100 directions, he was like, it's gonna take you forever. So yeah.
This poor kid. He has no fucking idea what he's getting into. It's over. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's about as much as I could take for her for the day. They pay to stay. I gotta react to this as well. I could go, dude. I cannot believe she asked this motherfucking kid if he's kicking me sexy. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why do you even care? Why do you even fucking care, dude? She's gonna end up fucking. Sending that kid home with a lot of trauma. I'll just put it like that. Shauna, I have literally heard her getting all excited because Jake's friends supposedly think, right? She's hot. Like, she has asked her son if the friends think that she's hot. Like, why do you care what a bunch of 15-year-old boys think of you? I would never fucking ask my son that, ever. Oh my god. Yeah, perhaps. Watch Justin's live from today. Molly was off her head. Oh my god, dude. Justin will strike my ass, dude. Like he struck heels in the air. Oh my god, dude. Things aren't the same way in their country, Molly. Have an ounce of class, please. No. Dude, that's why people fucking hate Americans, though. Seriously. Because people like her. Like, dude, why would she represent Americans? Yeah, she is flattered by it, Sarah, and it's disgusting. I don't care what a fucking 15-year-old boy thinks of me. I just don't. I never will. Never care about what a 15-year-old boy. Yeah, she gets very excited when any men. That's why she's like, dude, like whoever put her number on, I guess, some website or something, and she has all these fucking weird guys calling her. Whoever did that, they did her a favor, dude. She's getting off on it. Probably the most action she's had in fucking years. Like, she's literally getting off on talking to these strangers in a sexual way on the phone while she's married. That's normal. Yeah, she definitely gives Americans. My son's best friend in high school told me he was going to marry me because I made him ice cream. All right, but that's a little different, Pugs. It is predatorial. Yeah. I'm glad the foreign exchange place does their research on where they go. Yeah, right? Molly's still running from her inner fat kid, so any compliment from a man is everything to her. You're fat, it's okay, but don't be so critical on others. Yeah, like she was making fun of Katie Joy's face and shit. I'm like, girl, you should talk. She's making fun of Katie Joy's chin, and I'm like, all right there, Jay Leno. Like, really? Do you really think you're in a fucking position to be talking about chins, girl? When your chin fucking has like a spider web from your fucking neck to your neck hole. It attaches from your chin to your clavicle bone. You really think that you should be talking about chins? It's like me making fun of somebody's fucking teeth, bro. Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I look like. I'm not gonna sit there and make fun of somebody else. Or making fun of somebody's nose when I had a big nose for, half my life. Fucking sit there and make fun of somebody like that. Get the fuck out of here. I will make fun of your fucking hair, though. And then my hair sucks, but like somebody like Betty, Bullhorn Betty, her hair, sorry, fair game. That fucking cotton candy looking shit. I'm not a fan of Katie Joy. But Stephanie, here's the difference, right? I'm not a fan of her either, but here's the difference. Katie Joy is Katie Joy. Her face is natural, right? And naturally, our faces are not symmetrical. Nobody's face is perfectly symmetrical. Okay? Nobody. If you really measured out and mapped out your face, it's not perfectly symmetrical. So the more symmetrical they say, the more attractive you are, supposedly, right? That's what they say. But nobody's face is perfect. This motherfucker paid to make her face look that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you paid to make your face look like that, deformed. Why? You fucking actually like purposely made your face look deformed. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. You know, Katie's face at least is natural. She's a cute girl. You know, I mean, she's not ugly by any means. Like, she's just a normal looking girl, you know? But this person who's sitting there judging other people, like, dude, you got, I don't know if, you know, MGL's realized this or not yet, but she has some serious body dysmorphic disorder. You don't go and get that much plastic surgery unless you have body dysmorphic disorder. Because what happens is you see something and you want to just keep improving it and improving it and improving it. And it's never, you're never going to be happy. She acts like she is, but I don't know. I don't know. Like yesterday on that Kool-Aid channel, there was a clip of her and she must have been looking at old pictures of herself. She's like, yo, my body was slamming. And I'm like, dude, your body was never slamming. You're fucking blind. Your body was never slamming, dude. You have no hips, you have no waist. You just have big tits that you paid for, but they're saggy. So that's not like, she sees something different than the rest of us are seeing. I don't think she's ugly at all. Some of the things she's done, however, are ugly. Who's that, Katie? Yeah, she's definitely got some serious body dysmorphic disorder. Serious body dysmorphia. It's like that girl, oh my God, I can't even watch that girl. Fucking Eugenia Cooney. I mean, dude, the eating that she's doing, like, does she realize the amount of food that she's eating? She's like just making herself fatter and fatter and fatter. And it's just unhealthy to eat that much. Monica lately has Bell's palsy. I have a cousin and her face was perfect, and then she got Bell's palsy and it changed her face. But Destiny, I'm not even talking about that. Like, I'm talking about, like, she put her face is deformed, right? Because she did cheek implants. She obviously had a facelift because she has scars behind her, you know, whatever, her ears, or on her jaw, rather, her jawline, right? And then she clearly had like an eyebrow lift or something done because she looks like she's fucking like perpetually surprised about something. She had her nose done twice. Her nose looks uneven. It's not even done nicely. And then, you know, she has this kind of moon face shape now. Wait, I said that backwards. You know what I meant. You know, and she literally deformed her face. And then plus the lip injections, you know, like, her face is not proportionate to what it should have been or what it probably was at one time. If you look at her on Wife Swap, I mean, she still looks like a caveman, but at least her face looks more natural, you know? So you can tell she had cheek implants done. It's very obvious, even though I don't know why she denies that she has cheek implants. Whether they're implants or injections, I don't know. I personally think that it's implants. She wanted those like high cheekbones, you know, but to me they look like implants, but it could be fillers. But I just tend to think that it's probably implants because if you ever noticed, her cheeks really don't change. Like, fillers go away after a while. Like, her lips, you could tell when I don't know if she has her lips done now, but when, you know, when I first started following her over COVID, after, like, you know, she couldn't go get her lips done, you could tell that her lips were deflated looking. Bali was so off her head. Hold on, let me look now. Thank you, Love Stack, Sarah. Yeah, my plastic surgeon did a very good job on my nose. I'm pretty happy with it. Most people can't tell because the problem is, and even my surgeon said this, when you start fucking with the tip of your nose and the nostrils, that's when you start getting that plastic surgery look. All they did on my nose was they shaved down the bone, the bridge, the cartilage on my nose, on the bridge of my nose. And so that's why my nose looks natural. Because they didn't fuck with the bottom portion of my nose. That's natural. It was just a little bump that I had between, like, where my nose started to like maybe an inch from the tip. So they just shaved down a little of that cartilage there and the bone, and then that was it. Well, I don't even know if they touched the bone. I think it was just the cartilage. They just removed a piece, cut out a little bit of the cartilage, and that was it. Yeah, Seaboard, it is since I don't care. She was definitely on something. She went live after sleeping it off and wrote it off to being tired. Dude, like, well, you gotta sleep. Sleep's important. But that's more than, listen, I've been sleep deprived in my life, and you don't get the way she gets. Who the fuck is telling her to stay up all night though? That's what I need to know. What's this dude's name? Justice Hall. He looks like a fucking doll, this guy sometimes. Is it this one? Kylie Rodney? Dude, I cannot follow that story, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't know if my head's just in the clouds lately. But I tried listening to like 3 or 4 videos on that case, and I just can't follow it for some reason. I understand the girl went missing, but I can't follow like the whole story about like the car, the friends, this person, that person. I don't know. I just couldn't follow it for some reason. But I hope they find this girl because it's really sad that she went missing like that. Are you talking about this video where she looks like she just a drowned rat? Like she looks like, what's up with her hair? Oh yeah, she don't look good in this picture. She's totally not interested in this case. You could just tell. She's sitting there looking so fucking bored. I need a better breakdown. Yeah, somebody needs to do. Everything else isn't responsible. Yeah. Speculation. That's you're right. I'm like I tried listening to somebody's video and it sounded like a fucking like Valley Girl. Like, oh my God, and then like this person was there and like Sammy was there and this person was there and that person was here and then they like left and then like this happened and I just couldn't like follow it. I don't know, my ADD kicked in and I was just like, what the fuck, bro? What like there's so many names and just so much like detail that like I don't think is necessary to tell what happened. Where is she? Yeah. I've seen her sit on this guy's panel looking like she's just completely fucking uninterested. And I'm just gonna mute this. It really makes you wonder. Like, look at her. She's sitting there like she looks like my dad, honestly. She looks like my dad sometimes after he's like 12 fucking Budweisers deep, dude. That's what she looks like. My dad used to get like fucking, drunk and like start rubbing his head. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she reminds me of when she sits up on this guy's panel. Like she's just sitting there rubbing her head, rubbing her fucking face, looking like she fucking, I don't know what the fuck's going on. What I do know though is that she probably really should just like keep those glasses on. Keep those glasses on, girl. Or just put a fucking paper bag over your head. Either one. Either way. I don't know. She just sits there and she looks so fucking uninterested in what's going on this guy's panel. Like, look, she's like picking her eyes. rubbing her eyes. I swear to God, that's what my dad used to do after he was like 12 beers deep. He used to just sit at the table and rub his head, rub his eyes. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, look, that's what my dad looked like when he was drunk, bro. He'd put his hand on his head like that. That's what she looks like right now. Oh, man. She's just a teenager who's enjoying the attention. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, the whole thing is, and look, she's looking at her phone. Like, she's just so uninterested. All right, I gotta turn her ass off. Um, she's so rude. When the attention's not on her, she gets very antsy. Very antsy. She went at my extended family, a dead 18-year-old kid and his parent. What? Oh my God. That's terrible. 10 to Life has done a great breakdown on the case. Maybe I have to watch her video. I think I actually tried watching one of hers. There was 2 videos I tried watching and I was just like, oh my God, I can't follow this. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but I just can't follow this. There's too many different people. It's very confusing. Very confusing. I mean, there's so many possibilities of what happened. My son's ant colony. Girl, there's no way I'd let my son keep bugs in my fucking house. No. No, 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 no. Oh, Tiffy not gonna like that. What happened? Mega Monster behind in stream. Change does suck. Saving loss does change. Good thing you have a survivor feat. Yeah. Thank you, girl. It's around the 50-minute mark when her glasses are off. She couldn't keep her eyes open and wouldn't sit still. Dude. Laura has more subscribers than Tiffany. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Laura's probably happy. I knew Tiffany's channel was eventually going to die down. You know, the Summer Wells case, I mean, there's only so much you could fucking do on that case at this point. Now she's going to, you know, she'll find some other case to fucking go off, but there's nothing there about her to apples and bananas for real. Look up pillow face. It's exactly why MGL looks like that. Let me see. You know, it's gonna just get to a point eventually where people are gonna start, you know, trailing off because she's not that interesting of a person. She doesn't share anything. Oh, I wrote pillowcase. Well, that doesn't help. Pillow face. Oh yeah, it's all the fucking fillers and shit. Yeah, yep. Oh man, why do people do that to themselves? Even like the Kardashians, they all have that. It looks like their faces are swollen. Laura's views are pathetic next to her sub count. Sub number don't matter. Well, the whole thing about Laura's sub count is that it's not really what she thinks it is. Like when back in the day, she always used to be like, I have more subscribers than anybody in this community. And she would count all 3 of her channels. The bulk of her subscribers on her channel were from Making a Murderer. Those people aren't watching anymore. You know, the majority of those people aren't watching her channel anymore. You know, they were there for a specific reason and they're not watching it anymore. So her numbers are never going to, you know, match up with her subscriber count. Because I would say realistically, she probably only has like 4,000 people subscribed to her channel right now. But she's, you know, she counts all those 10,000 followers. She got those people over 10 years ago. You know, that's over, dude. Those people are long gone. So they're not going to match up with her current, you know, views. Those people might not even be on fucking YouTube anymore if they were even real subscribers to begin with. Yeah, this is pillow face, which is basically when you just get, you know, way too much plastic surgery. Don't look good, dude. I have yet to see people that get you know, this plastic surgery and they look, it looks realistic. It don't look good. Oh, look, they got the girl from Jersey Shore. Yep, her face started looking all puffy. Like, that's not a good look. Why do you want to look like that? Just don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I wanted to cry fixing pillow face. Yeah, that's what happens. Your face just kind of looks puffy looking. Like that don't look good, man. Just does not look good. I don't know why people do that. Like this. Their face starts looking very wide and unnatural. This girl, I don't know who that is, but too much fillers. And especially on these young girls, like the Kardashians, like Kylie, they're getting so much fillers done, and it's not making them look more youthful. It's making them look puffy looking, like they took too much steroids or some shit, too much prednisone. That's what prednisone does. That to your face. It puffs your face up and gives you pillow face, like this, kind of like how Tom Cruise looks right here. Ugh, I don't know. I don't find Tom Cruise attractive. He's just weird. Oh, look at him here. Is that what he looks like now? What the fuck? I don't know. That doesn't look like plastic surgery necessarily. I think he just looks. What the fuck? Maybe. I don't know. He might just be aging and gaining weight, like many people do when your metabolism slows down. I guess he's all right looking here. I don't know. He's just not my type. I don't know. I never found him all that attractive. But I mean, girls used to fucking love him when we were young. Everything is about superficial things. Who's that? Who's that, Laura? I lived for Aunt Ryan Upchurch, never showing. He stood her up. Oh, good. Good. No offense. That guy looks like he's always smelling shit. He just has one of those faces. I never watched him before, but I was searching to try to fucking understand that case last night, and his video came up. And I'm like, oh my God, he looks like he's smelling shit. Like he just has one of those noses that looks like it's constantly smelling shit. Yeah, JWoww looked way better before she got all the plastic surgery, dude. Way better. Dick in a box. Always talking shit on other people. Get a life, you miserable bitch. Get a life, you miserable bitch. You miserable bitch. It's my dick in a box. What the fuck? Get a life, you miserable bitch. Who does that sound like? Get a life, you miserable bitch. Always talking shit. Get a life, you miserable bitch. Somebody grab that link. That one's funny. You don't have to block them. Just leave them. Fuck it. You miserable bitch. You miserable bitch. I am miserable today. I'll have to agree with you on that one. I'm a little miserable today. Not gonna lie. You miserable bitch. Oh my God. These people act like they're not always talking shit, right? This is a fucking drama community. You're always talking shit on people. Every fucking person in this community is always talking shit on people. Everybody. Every fucking one of us is always talking shit on people. Holy shit, bro. But it's just me. I'm the one who's miserable for doing it, right? You fucking miserable bitch. I'm miserable. I'm the only one that's miserable for doing it, though. Everybody here, I don't even give a fuck. If you're, when you're fucking covering crime cases, quote unquote, you're always talking shit on people, too. You're talking shit on the families. You're talking shit on Summer Wells, Don Wells. You're talking shit on somebody, dude. Other creators that cover it, right? Whether it's fucking Benny Keys or fucking Dolly or Betty Bullhorn or JLR or fucking whoever. You're fucking always, everybody here is always talking shit. Everybody. But I'm the miserable bitch. I'm so fucking miserable. I'm the only one that's miserable. Right? Yeah, okay. Okay. The whole fucking, they should just call it the shit talking community because that's really what the fuck it is, right? Nobody here is like getting on live and fucking, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Miserable bitch. It took them like fucking 10 minutes. Yeah, but you're like a broken record. Laughing faces. You're like a broken record. Yeah. Am I? Then why do you keep coming here and listening to me? Why, Capone? Why do you keep coming here and listening? If I'm like a broken record, you shouldn't have to watch because you already know what I'm going to say. So I can't be that broken because you keep coming here and you keep fucking listening every time I go live, which makes you a fucking fan, right? According to Laura's logic, that makes you a fan. So you are a fan of me since you believe everything she says. So you're a fan of the miserable bitch. Molly killed me throwing shade at Katie Joy for gossiping about reality stars. I say talking shit on reality stars is a whole lot better than talking shit on victims' families. I'm a pin that because it's 100% right. You fucking hockey stick bitch. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I actually don't. I don't know. No, I don't think it's Corey. I think it's fucking Capone. It could be her. She might be bored today. But what do you call it? It could be Capone. Could be Capone. You're a broken record. Everybody here is a fucking broken record, dude. Not for nothing. Everybody here is a broken record too, right? Fucking Laura says the same shit all the time. I can predict what she's gonna say. Laura. I mean, or like for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here is a fucking broken record, dude. We all talk about the same shit for like 3 years now. We've all talked about the same shit for 3 years now. Everybody, whether they want to admit it or not. Because you pick a new story for like a day, you're still going back and talking about the same. Yeah, like wholeheartedly, for real. Like, have a fucking seat, bitch. Or she stopped saying the corn in her shit. Thank God. Thank God she stopped saying that. Like, for real. Wholeheartedly. Logic. You don't think that's a broken record? You don't think that that's a broken record? Or the, you don't think that's a broken record? Everybody hears a fucking broken record. I can't stand myself sometimes. What'd you say, size girl? Hold on, let me scroll up there. TNT is gonna make Laura her content. I hope she does. For fucking Sarah's sake, I hope she fucking does. Cause I gotta say, man, never got all that close with TNT, but I do enjoy her fucking draggings. I won't lie to you guys. I do enjoy a good TNT fucking dragon every so often. Cause she is funny when she drags people. Ain't gonna lie there. We are the drama community, for fuck's sake. We all may have not started here, but we might as well embrace it And she hasn't left no matter how many times she tries to do crime. She's still watching. Always watching. Yeah. We all are, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all here still, dude. Just right. Embrace it. Just embrace what it is. Stop saying, oh my God, I'm not part of the drama community anymore. If you weren't, you would just fucking leave and go and not even fucking pay attention to anybody here. I use wholeheartedly with my whole heart. I wholeheartedly believe that. Wholeheartedly. I mean this wholeheartedly. That's what she says all the time. And I mean this wholeheartedly. Everything is wholeheartedly. I fucking mean this wholeheartedly. I love when TNT says, I got time today, mofos. I got time today, motherfuckers. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. When she drags people, it's good. Lucky for me, I've never been on the fucking receiving end of her draggings, but I do like listening to a good fucking dragging from her. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like listening to anybody get dragged, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do. I'm not gonna fucking lie here. We're all here for the same reasons, right? We all like a good shit show. I mean, obviously, Laura's people love the drama, because if they didn't love the drama, like people like Capone and them, Laura has ass, dude. I will verify. I will fucking verify this. 100%. Okay? She has fucking asked people in her little Patreon or whatever, Discord, to stop sending her shit, and they don't stop. And the reason they don't stop is because look at her numbers, right? When she does a true crime live, there's like 30 people in there. It's always been like that. But when she does like a drama live, she gets people in there. And they enjoy the drama, dude. That's why they keep sending her shit. They send her fucking screenshots of everything because they want to get her fired up. That's what they enjoy, whether they want to admit it or not. That's what they enjoy about watching her. That's why they're on her channel, is because they enjoy the drama. Otherwise, they would stop sending her shit. If they really just wanted Laura to focus on true crime, like they all fucking lie and say that they do, then they would fucking ignore it, dude. I love TNT. She blows the top when she's hot, but when she cools down, she says, fuck it. She probably will do that concerning Laura, as much as I'd love to see her drag her. I know, she'll cool down, but I don't think she'll ever drag Laura like that, just because they've kind of been friends, for years. So I don't think she'll, really do that, but they've always kept in touch, those two. But you know what I'm saying? Like the people that email Laura all the time and send her clips and screenshots of the shit that we say, they can fucking try to lie to us as much as they want. They enjoy when Laura gets heated and starts fucking dragging people, or tries to. If they didn't, they wouldn't send her the shit. Because she has ass, dude. I have been in there and she has told me, and I've seen it in the past, to stop sending her shit, to not show her. But they keep sending it, so they obviously enjoy getting her ass fired up about people. So they could sit here all day and pretend they don't enjoy it, but they do. If they didn't, they wouldn't come in my lives. They wouldn't be sitting here waiting like fucking with bated breath for me to talk about her, so that they have something to do. Because how else are they going to get her approval? You know what I'm saying? How else is Capone going to get attention from her? If he don't sit here screenshotting shit, he don't pay her. So he's got to do something to keep that fucking minion status in her chat and keep that wrench. He's got to do something. That poor little thing. Poor little man. Could you imagine? He's like a young dude, too. I can't imagine that he's like starstruck by fucking Laura. Like, he's so loyal to her. It's fucking bizarre, dude. I think he has like a shrine of her or something in his house. Maybe. So I heard. So I've heard. But he really is. Like, he's one loyal motherfucker. I call that, though, his type of loyalty is called loyal to a fault, because it's not a good loyal, dude. You should be loyal to somebody who actually gives a shit about you. None of her Patreon people enjoy her true crime content. There's no way. She is the worst. Her views are so small-minded, and she never gets info correct. No. Not according to her. They're not on her channel. If you think about it, right? Most of the people that are on her channel, in her Patreon and stuff, they came around when she was like heavy in drama, right? So that's what they came for. I can't decide if it's funnier being starstruck by Laura MGL. Hey, at least Laura is not sending out her fucking pictures of herself to people. That shit's so weird. She treats people terribly. I don't know how anyone can stand her. Mary, I don't either. I cannot believe how she has treated people in the past. And the really crazy part is, like, no matter how much she says that she cares about somebody, she always shows that she really doesn't. And like, Laura fucking cried, okay? Cried over me. All right. And like, even at that time, it was fucking weird because we really didn't know each other all that well. Right. She cried and apologized to me. And so like, you would think that I was somebody who was fucking important to her, but she don't care, dude. She don't care about anybody, dude. Anybody. She literally fucking cried on a live. But I didn't get treated any different from her than anybody else would. Oh, what are you going to talk about me today? I think you're in love with me. You know? I don't believe she had real tears either. I think that was more like she liked, she enjoyed using my name for like respect. I feel like that's what she was crying about more. She couldn't use my name for respect. She knew she fucked up, and then she did it again. So that just shows me she never gave a fuck. I mean, she even admits it, that she knew who Molly Golightly was. But, she was like, it was beneficial to both of us at the time. Well, yeah, Laura, I guess so. You got a couple of candle sales. Whoop-de-fucking do. Whoop-de-fucking do. This was my whole point, right? If you would have just treated, like, it might have taken a little longer maybe, but if you would have just treated the people that actually cared about you in a good way, they would have helped you out with your business and helped promote it. But you wanted to take, again, the easy route. So you just jumped in her chat and you started promoting your candles because you wanted to just take the easy route like you always do. So that's what you got. You took the easy route and you got screwed over. She's a shit friend, just like Molly. Yeah. Neither one of them really understand what true friendship is, which to me is kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of missing out on things in life if you can't be a good friend to anybody. If you're a good friend to people, that in return, they'll be a good friend to you. If you surround yourself with the right types of people. Neither one of them knows how to do that, though. Neither one of them knows how to maintain healthy friendships with people. And it's sad for them. Very sad. Because they're missing out on having like real actual connections with people. But at the same time, I gather that neither one of them really fucking cares. That they're not having real friendships with people. So they'll find somebody else to fucking fool. I think that's how they look at it. There'll always be somebody there that they could fucking just trick into thinking that they're, a good person. Like, you could tell that guy Justin, he's fucking fed up with Marissa's shit. But for whatever reason, he's holding on. Don't know what that reason is, but he's holding on. Maybe he feels he owes her something, because she kind of helped build his channel. But he's going to regret that one day. We all know that. He's going to regret it. He's definitely going to regret it. Maybe not, he's getting 2,000 people in his chat. Maybe not right now, but there's going to come a day where that guy's going to regret ever being involved with her, because when their friendship breaks up, it's not going to be pretty for him. All his fucking dirt is going to come out. Wait. What the fuck was that? Sound like a door just slammed somewhere. He seems like a nice guy though, Justin. But I don't see that friendship lasting forever. He looks like he's definitely at a point where he's getting a little sick. She's going to go after him, then all her subs will leave him. I feel bad for people who think they're friends with her. It's like a ticking time bomb for when they get screwed over and hurt. She's a friend to no one. I feel bad too. There's all these people that think that they're being friends, and we've watched it so many times, and how much shit has come out about those people. I mean, I was disgusted yesterday. Gone Girl went into her chat, and everybody here knows our dear friend Gone Girl. Okay, she fucking doxes her name, number one. Okay, there's no reason. I know Gone Girl's real name because she used to use it here, but it's a respecting, right? She no longer uses that name in this community anymore. So I'm not going to refer to her by that name anymore because it's not the name that she uses here. This bitch was really salty about being voted off some fake ass island. And then she started divulging personal shit that Con Girl told her in front of how many people in her chat. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? Like, oh my God, she just doesn't have respect for anybody. So she starts talking about personal shit that I guess Gone Girl had told her when they were friends. I don't know. But I was like, dude, that is so fucking wrong. It's like not even funny. There's no need for you to be telling, all these people who don't know her this personal shit about her. Like, why would you do that? And then I think to myself, because you don't fucking care about anybody. You don't respect anybody's privacy. Things that they told you, you don't give a shit. Oh, yeah, watching him. Definitely. Did you see Jay for all Dolly in jail? Yes, I did see that, and I'm very upset. Justice for heels. Justice for heels. I love heels in the air. She can't handle rejection at all in any form. No, I guess not. I mean, really, you're really that upset about some fake fucking game on some guy's channel? Like, really, you're that upset that she's paying? I don't know if it was that she was really upset about the game or the fact that maybe Gone Girl said something about her, but you know what? What do you expect? You treated that woman like absolute fucking trash. And you really expect her to have some type of loyalty to you? Okay, girl. A fake island. She doxed so many people in the last week. Yeah, that's what I heard. She don't give a fuck anymore, clearly. But then you see what pisses me off is like, I don't know, man. She really knows how to break the rules without fucking breaking the rules, because I got fucking my monetization taken away, right? Over fucking Tiffany's stupid ass for showing a fucking picture of her. And meanwhile, this bitch goes on lives, doxes people, and all this shit. And then she takes her videos down. She hides it from YouTube. And so there's nothing that you could do about it once she hides the video. Like Katie was trying to, she doxed Katie, and Katie can't even get her shit taken down. So, and it's bullshit because it's like, why do the rest of us have to fucking follow the rules? And this motherfucker doesn't have to follow the rules? I think I'm gaining weight because my bra is freaking choking me. B-Fergs, you like, if you gained 5 pounds, you'd still be like skinny. If you gain 10 pounds, you'd still be skinny. To be honest, her, MJ, and Laura are cut from the same cloth. Yeah, they are. They are. It's all right, Band-Aid. It's all good. Hi, here. Is this a drama channel? I mean, it's a kind of like everything channel. It's a kind of everything channel. There's a little bit of everything on my channel. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know? I don't really have a label per se for my channel. But yeah, I guess we talk about drama and shit. Sure, why not? Is it a drama channel? I mean, if you want to call it that, you can. Sure, why not? I mean, I ain't gonna cry about it. It's just a channel. We talk some shit, basically. It's basically what it is. Sorry, I'm just trying to fucking match my one effect that I did on my nail over here. Jeep, I do if they are a-holes. That all you guys do. What do you mean? I'm lost. Hold on, I must have missed a comment from you, but I'm trying to fix my nail here so you're gonna have to wait a second. I mean, we talk about all sorts of shit on this channel. There's really no I don't know how to label my channel appropriately. We talk shit, we talk serious life things. I mean, we definitely cover an array of topics here. That's for sure. That's why I laugh when people are like, oh, your channel's all about Laura. It's like, dude, I talk about so many different fucking things here. How could you even say that? All right, hold on. So this is like a high school channel. Yeah, totally. So this is like a high school channel. Oh my God, it's such a high school channel. We talk about cheerleading and like homework. It's a high school channel. Yeah, it's a drama channel. Sure. If that's what you want to call it, Jeep Girl, it's a drama channel. How'd you find this channel? It's a Jeep thing. I'm just curious. I like to think of it as more middle school. Yeah, probably. With my sense of humor, definitely more like a middle school channel. Drama, makeup, family shit, life shit, clothes, anything under the sun. Yep. Anything under the sun, pretty much. I don't think Alicia went live today. She might have dropped a video. Yes, I'm so excited. I only have one more nail to paint, and then I got to put my little gem things on, and I'll be done. Drama, makeup, what else? Fashion, family stuff, like you said, birds, plants. We talk about fucking everything, dude. Everything. Middle school, ha, wow, sad. Oh, we're not crying. Ha, wow, sad. Ha, wow, sad. But you're here watching, girl. Girl, you're here. You're here. You are, and your black eyebrows, your blonde hair, you're here watching. And the duck lips, you're here, girl. You here. Head hater lady, can you read my comment above? Yes, hold on a second. It's a place where we all hang out and talk. You don't think it's high school to come in here and say some of the things that you're saying right now? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Whose comment was I going to read? That's how bad my memory is right now. I have the worst headache. All right, mellow one. What the hell? Remind me later. Hold on. Mellow one, I don't understand what you were saying. Mega Mobster, I've missed MGL doxing spree. What does that have to do with slime fake island though? Oh, nothing. I know. What does it have to do with it? Well, she essentially doxed Mary. Not Mary. No, I'm doxing her. She basically doxed Gone Girl, right? Because Gone Girl was paying. I guess I don't know. I don't really understand the island thing, the turtle island thing, but I guess it's some type of game. So, um, I guess that she was paying, and so Marissa got really mad and she started doxing her, and just like talking about personal things that like there's no need to share. And she's like very upset that Mary is paying, I guess, to like get her voted off the island. I'm not really sure how the game works. I don't know how it works. So, Jeep Girl. I don't have a queen and I don't need to be impressed. Just asking what this channel is about. A bunch of women calling other women fat. Really? You really think that my whole channel is based on me calling other females fat? You really think that? Really? You think that the whole channel is based on that? Isn't that a little extreme? Wait, I have to ask, how did you even find my channel? I'm really curious how you ended up here. There's like a million, that there's like a million other channels that are probably better than mine, right? Like you're at the fucking bottom of YouTube if you found my channel. You must have been fucking swimming around the dumpster if you found my channel. Swimming around dumpster diving and shit. How the fuck did you end up here? Did you just come here to lecture all of us and tell us about ourselves? Jeep Girl? Are you like the nun, like in Catholic school? Are you going to hit us with the yardstick? I'm like trying to understand how you would even get here. Because it's not like YouTube's recommending my shit to anybody. This is the fucking bottom, bro. You fucking found the bottom of the dumpster, bro. Congratulations, you win nothing. Sure, when and where. CK Warhola. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. I'm trying to top coat this fucking nail over here. Sometimes it's hard to get the top coat even. But hold on. Ugh. Dude, this is annoying sometimes. I gotta wait for it to self-level a little bit. It's the only good thing that, honestly, gel polish is so much better than regular nail polish because it has that self-leveling quality. So if you paint it on, I also like that you could work with it. Like you don't have to dry it. It doesn't dry on its own. You have to put it in the lamp. So you could let it sit on your finger wet for like a whole day if you wanted to. I mean, I don't know why you would do that, but it'll level out eventually if you just let it sit there, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I got one more nail to go. It's so hard because I'm left-handed, so I'm doing my right hand, especially when I do like, nail art. It's hard. But I'm actually better at doing the nail art on my right hand than I am at building the nails on my right hand. Actually, no, I guess I did. I guess I did all right. It's just hard to work with your non-dominant hand. Hold on a second. Put my lamp on the right time. Okay. Let me see. It's a Jeep Girl. Travis Scott is playing Bed-Stuyvesant High, 7 p.m. Ugh, Travis Scott. How does she not lose her entire channel? I don't know. Don't know. Rad. Jeep Girl, could you just like tell us how you got here before you leave? I really need to know. I want to know if YouTube's recommending my shit. or if you just like trolled over from another channel. Like, did you come from Molly Golightly's? Because then it would make a little more sense. That makes honestly more sense than YouTube recommending my shit. Really? Came up and recommended? Wow. Well, thank you. Feel free to stop by anytime though. Seriously. We're not assholes. We're good people here. I mean, we can be assholes, but you feel free to stop by at any time and hang out with us, all right? We'll forget about this little debacle that happened, and you could come back and hang out with me anytime you like. And if you check my channel out, there's a whole bunch of other shit on there, but yeah, we talk shit on here, sure. You know? It's like a little hangout, gossipy, we gossip. We're girls. We gossip. That's what girls do. No? I mean, you might be better than the rest of us, but we gossip. Us girls, we gossip over here. We definitely gossip. You look like you're in like a hair salon or something, so oh no, maybe not. Maybe she's at a desk. I don't know. I saw a little bottle over there. I thought it was maybe a shampoo bottle. Because I was going to say, if you work in a hair salon, then you're used to girls gossiping. Because that's what girls do. That's what us girls. Who comes in a random chat just to be rude? I don't know, Novemberine. I really don't. I mean, she wasn't rude, but she kind of was. Yeah. Never mind. You were kind of fucking rude. Just saying. Just saying. You missed You missed Jeep Girl's second comment. Oh, did I? Oh, all right. Well, let's go see. Hold on. So MDL was losing a free game and told a former life coach personal. Yes. To answer your question, yes. That's exactly what happened. Sure. When and where CK Warhola. Hold on. Still scrolling. I don't have a queen. That's the last one I see. Are you talking about like the second comment at all? Because then I missed that one. Yeah. I don't think I could scroll back up that much. What'd she say? Tell me. She was rude. That's all right. I'm used to rude people coming in here. Who does Turtle Island, the channel? No, I don't know, girl. The Turtle Island thing is weird to me. It's kind of like, is it like I don't know. Maybe somebody else could answer that because I have no fucking idea. First of all, why is it called Turtle? Anybody want to share why do they call it Turtle Island and not like, I don't know, Giraffe Island? Why is it turtles? Turtles. I like turtles. And then no, I know he does it, but why is it named Turtle? Is there a reason? Does he like turtles? I like turtles. And then it's kind of like what? Like a Survivor thing? Is that what it is? Is it like serious? Does he play clips? I don't watch that guy, so I don't know much about him. He calls his followers turtles. Okay. He thinks he's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Not gonna lie. Grown man thinking he's a Ninja Turtle. Does he like fight Shredder and shit or what? Donatello? So like what does he do? How does he figure out all these like who he's gonna vote off and everything? How does he figure out who he's kicking off the island? And like why would you ever take that seriously? Oh, yeah, Jeep Girl. See, that this is the difference between us just being like drama. Like we kind of talk about the fucking the locales around in this little garbage area of YouTube and how ridiculous, their behavior is as adults. We don't just crack on people. We really try not to go after looks and shit for the most part, but it ends up happening sometimes. But you have to, if you saw some of the ridiculous behavior, like just do yourself a favor, go to check out Kool-Aid channel and you'll see clips of these fucking insane, crazy people. And then you'll come back here and you'll understand why we talk the way we talk, because there's like grown ass adults here e-begging, right? Living off of fucking YouTube, like, and calling it a job, and actually acting like they actually fucking work. Now, do I believe that there's actual people here that work at YouTube, that work, not at YouTube, like the building? I'm saying work for their channels. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do believe that. There's a lot of creators here that actually put in work. They edit their videos. You know what I'm saying? They do their research. They put these like nice videos together. But these are just lazy bums here that hit the live button and call it a job. That do exactly what I'm doing right here. They just go live, they talk shit, you know, more often than not, they act a fucking fool and they call it a job. Like they think, and they're convinced that it's a real fucking career, like it's a real job. And to me, you know, you could call it a job when you have like over like 300,000 subscribers, right? And you're editing videos and you're putting out 2 or 3 videos, edited videos a week, you know? Oh, thank you. Hold on. I missed the super chat. But to me, this ain't a job. It's a joke. So, gossip, nah, I'm thankful for a community, gossip or not. Seriously, we have officially made history. I agree, Alexis. I agree. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. So that's why we laugh at some people. And then you have this woman who tells people, advertises herself as a life coach. Okay. Now you tell me this, Jeep girl, if you're still around, right? Or Jeep thing, whatever you call yourself. Ain't nothing but a Jeep thing, baby. Tell me this, right? Would you take life coaching advice from a woman who robbed a stripper in New Orleans and fucking got arrested and cried and screamed and kicked and told the officer that he wanted to fuck her up the ass with lube, and then was ready to sell her kid for her freedom? Like, does that sound like normal behavior to you? Because if it does, then you're definitely in the wrong chat. Definitely. So that's why we talk about these people. We don't just pick on like innocent people here. We don't just go around and, pick on people. There's a reason for the shit that we talk in here. We talk shit for a very good reason. So I watched you a few years ago, actually. Haven't since. Talked about your family and drama with family fighting over stuff like 3 years ago. Really? You just told me that I came up in your recommended, girl. Now you're saying you watched me 3 years ago. Yes, I did talk about family drama here. So I'm saying it's like a cornucopia on my channel of many different topics. But how much can I talk about that? I'm not going to talk about my family shit for the rest of my life. I have to move on eventually. But we talk about people's ratchet behavior here. That's what we do. We definitely do. We call people out here. But then we also talk about regular everyday life things, Take my kid. Yeah. Would you take life coaching advice from somebody who went on a reality show and pretended to be a Vegas prostitute, supposedly? Like, you know what I'm saying? Would you take life coaching advice from a woman who gallivants around Europe by herself while leaving her, child and husband at home? Would you take life coaching advice from somebody who has other people swatted? Would you take life coaching advice from somebody who doxes other people and puts their families and children in danger? Would you take life coaching advice from somebody who exploits victims of crime? If the answer to any of those is yes, then you're definitely on the wrong channel. To be fair. You're right, crazy Jebediah. You're right. Yeah, I have to agree there, Band-Aid of memories. I have to agree. I don't think she's as newbie as she's acting she is. The list will go on and on. Yeah, Jamie, right? I could probably sit here all day. So I tried to just name the important things. That's all. That's all. Remember when most of us came during the Chris Watts crap and there was a Jeep Abby? Mellow one. Yeah, there was actually, what the fuck was her name? Jen? Was it Jen? I like that person though, the Jeep person. I can't remember her fucking name for the life of me. Sometimes if I see one of my old videos pop up, I'll look in the chats and I'm like, oh my God, like I'll see so many names that I don't see anymore. And I don't know if like people change their names or what, but yeah. Who is calling up? Yes, calling up sex line. Jen drives a Jeep. That was it. And I liked her. Jen drives a Jeep. I actually like that person. Where's she been? Damn. I've watched you a few years. Wait, I thought I just saw her comment again. Where'd it go? My name has only been at the Jeep thing for about 6 months. Oh, all right. It was Crystal Sandra before. Yeah, I don't remember that name. No offense. I'm just saying. Crystal Sandra. Yeah, I don't remember that name. Is this the MGL Appreciation Club? Yay. Wife of the Year, Great Mom, Adrian and Jimmy are the finalists for the craziest wife. Yes, you found Mike, welcome. You found the MGL Appreciation Club. Yeah, it was really funny last night because she was talking about Katie on, well, not last night. I saw the clip last night. And she was like, oh, like acting like Katie ignores her kid and her husband. And I'm like, dude, are you serious right now, girl? You need to look in the fucking mirror. I drive a Jeep. Babe isn't Jen, though. Okay, so a different person. Same Jeep, different person. By the way, someone called CPS on me for being homeless and having my kids in a motel. What? Wow, Sarah. Really? Interesting. Didn't anyone see our live stream yesterday talking big B dicks? Yeah, I saw that. Oh, the kids were in the kitchen. Yeah, see, that's why. That's why we talk shit about this, because the kids are in the kitchen. You shouldn't be talking about dicks. Sorry, just saying. As is staying in a motel, what's the alternative? On the street in a tent? I spend close to 10K since May when we were forced out of our home to keep them safe. We have secured an apartment. Sarah, don't explain yourself to anybody, okay, girl? You do what you have to do to take care of your kids and fuck anybody that is an asshole, because that's disgusting. You need to take care of your kids, and God bless you for being able, because you know what? You never ask for a fucking thing from anybody. Wow. You'll get ahead. You'll get ahead. MGL 66. Yeah, I know. MGL. Thank you. I'm not too happy about that. Trust me. Not too happy about that. But what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I haven't seen Jen in a long time either. We used to have another girl named Jen that passed away. Her name was... Wait, what? I remember Muddy Pug's Jeep. Oh my God. I remember the Jen. Jen has Jeep. I don't mind the shit talking whatsoever. I guess that it was more... So hold on. The name Fat is triggering for me. I get the gossip shit for real. Who doesn't love gossip? It's the fat shit that bugs me. Well, girl, just to be fair, like I got some fat on me. Just to be fair. Did I call somebody fat? I don't remember saying that, but if I did, I apologize. I don't want to trigger nobody. I certainly don't. We definitely talked some shit. Well, this is coming from a woman who is, making fun of people's chins and, she's just not in the place to talk about anybody physically. She had way too much plastic surgery, overdone, and it's just, you shouldn't be talking about other people's appearances like that. It's not right. It's not right. You were talking about when MGL said her body was banging. Did I call her fat though? I don't remember saying that. She's not fat, just an odd body shape. I think because of the size of her chest, honestly, I think this about a lot of women though with larger chests. that it could make them look heavier than they actually are. I mean, we did see the moose knuckle and all that, but you know, she's not fat. She's just big boned. Listen, I think we all get fat when we get older. You know, we do. Oh, I called Tom Cruise fat. I said maybe he just got fat. You said she had no waist. Yeah, that's what I said. I said she had no waist and no hips. I did watch you roughly about 3 years ago, enjoyed it, related, and you came up again and recommended I subscribe. Well, thank you, Jen. I'm Jen. Now I'm calling you Jen. Thank you. I appreciate that. I honestly do. Don't feel like you can't come in here because, like, honestly, my chat, everybody's usually cool, but we do fuck with newbies a little bit. We do. But you have to understand why that is. Because I do talk shit and we all talk shit. You know, people come in here and they troll and they tell me I'm miserable and the whole, 9 yards. And it's just, like, to me, it's just YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Gossip. Just like if you went to the store and you bought a National Enquirer or People Magazine or Us Weekly, we're just talking about the crazy shit that happens here on YouTube. The crazy people that somehow make it, they somehow make it on here. MGL has the cheek to talk about everybody else's appearances. No, I didn't say anything wrong. She's been talking about Katie Joy's looks every day. You did say her bra was digging into her fat, but that's not necessarily calling her fat. Hell, I have a fat bust, but I also have big boobs. I'm just saying that has to hurt, dude. Her bra was like an inch deep in her shoulders. And I'm like, that has to hurt. I know that I had a friend that I used to work with that had hugest fucking tits I ever seen in my life, but they were 100% natural. And she would complain about how much her back hurt all the time. And her bra straps, you can see the same thing. Her bra straps would dig into her shoulders. And that has to hurt. My mom too. My mom was large chested too. And I don't know what happened. The titty fairy totally fucking skipped my house. They skipped right over my house when I was 13. They were like, yeah, you fucking look like a little boy anyway. And they just fucking flew right past me because I did not get the titty genes. I don't even know where my mom got them from, to be quite honest with you, because my whole family, there's well, no, I shouldn't say my whole family. Most of the women in my family are flat chested, except my cousin Nico and, pretty much her and my mom. Everybody else is flat chested. Trust me, she got thick and stretched skin. I've lost 80 pounds since last. Well, she was saying that she was 145 pounds. Dude, I'm 140 pounds. I'm 140 pounds. And I just her tits alone have to weigh 20 pounds. So, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'm believing it. Because at 145 pounds, I'm 5'4", right? Or 3.5, whatever. 5'3.5". At 140 pounds, I don't have rolls of fat. I don't have fat. I mean, my stomach is a little puffy, but I still look in shape somewhat at 140. Even when I was 150 pounds, I still looked in shape. So I'm finding it hard to believe that she's 100. She said she was 5'1" and 145 pounds. And I'm like, I'm just comparing to my own body. I mean, I'm flat chested and I'm 140 pounds and I don't, I don't look like that. Or maybe I do and I just don't fucking I don't acknowledge it. I don't know. But I mean, I haven't weighed myself because I don't have a scale. My scale needs a battery. So I'm not really I'm not 100% sure how much I weigh right now. I would say I'm probably, if I had a guess, I'm probably 130, in between 130 and 140 right now. So, I could even be 145. I have no idea. But if I had a guess, that's last time I weighed myself was years ago and I was 150. And I know I lost weight since then, but because I was eating a fucking pint of Haagen-Dazs, hello depression, a night. And that my doctor's like, yeah, you got to cut the Haagen-Dazs. He told me how many calories was in a pint of Haagen-Dazs. And I was like, holy shit. He's like, if you cut that out, you'll lose weight. So I stopped eating Haagen-Dazs. And then I ate ice cream every night. Dude, like I ate ice cream every night for like 3 years straight. So I gained a little weight, but I cut that out now. So I probably lost some weight. So if I had to guess, I'm probably, I don't know, 130, 140. I say that her scale maxed out at 145 if she thinks that. Maybe. I don't think she's over 200, but I just think that she's definitely heavier than 140. I would, if I had to guess, okay, and I'm pretty good at this. If she says she's 5'1". I thought she was 5'4". I thought I heard her say that. So if she is, right, if she's 5'4", that means she's the same height as me. I'm going to take a guess that she's like 165. I'm just saying because my mom was very short. My mom was 5 feet tall and she was heavy like that too. And had a big chest. And, there was, I know how much she weighed. So her fupa's got to be at least 40 pounds. Could you just imagine though, just paying all that money for all those surgeries and then to just like not maintain your body? That's the whole thing. People don't realize like those surgeries are not permanent solutions. Even Laura's, all that weight loss that she's having is great now, but in time, her body's going to go back to the same way that it was. She's going to go back to having to watch what she's eating. So you're basically just kind of prolonging the inevitable. If you have a slow metabolism, then it's going to stay slow. How tall am I, Jenny? I'm 5'4". I was 300 pounds and now back to almost 130 and not from surgery. I'm 5'4". It is from gastroparesis. Go girl. Damn girl. That is a huge weight loss. Congratulations. That's awesome. Sicilian me? I guess, yeah, partially Sicilian. Did I ever show you guys my ancestry results? I don't have the fucking login here, but yeah, I'm definitely Sicilian. Angela said a few times that Betty got too big for her boots, etc. I think Betty's way of saying fuck you. Yeah, but I thought they were like cool with each other. Shortest in your family's 5'6". I'm I'm the tallest girl in my family, dude. On my mom's side, not on my dad's side. My sisters are actually, my one sister's like 5'11". She's huge. And my other sister, I think she's like 5'9" or 5'10". So she's taller than my brother. Both of my sisters are taller than my brother because my brother's only like I want to say he's like 5'8", 5'9". My grandfather on my mom's side, he was only like 5'2", 5'3" maybe. I was taller than him. I'm tall in my family. Like if you see me a picture of me with all my girl cousins, my head is like 4 inches above everybody because they're either like 5 feet or 5'1". So I look like a fucking giant standing next to everybody. And I'm short. I'm still short. I would say 5'4" is a pretty average height. But yeah, 5'6" is tall. For my family, that's tall. My friend has been miserable after getting that surgery. She can eat anything. I don't know if they screwed something up, but she regrets it simply because she can't enjoy food anymore. Well, that's what Angel had that surgery, and Angel says the same thing. She's like, she can't really enjoy. I am so glad my mom didn't get that surgery. They were pushing her to get it, her doctor, because my mom was having a lot of trouble losing weight. My mom has been on a diet ever since I was born. Okay. She yo-yo dieted, which is not good. But in the last couple of years of her life, she had gained a lot of weight because she was depressed and not happy. And it was really hard, dude. I used to really feel bad for her because I saw her trying, it's not like she would just eat like shit. Like I watched her go up and down and, just struggle with her body and everything. And it was really hard to watch her, dude. It really was. But what was I gonna say? I totally just forgot. Oh, but yeah, so a couple years before she got sick, the doctors were pushing her into having that surgery, and she was really scared to do it because of her kidney. My mom was always worried about losing her kidney, so um, so she. Hold on a second. I'm just running out to my car to grab my coffee mug. So anyway, um, she didn't get it. I'm glad she didn't because at least she got to enjoy food in the last couple of years of her life, because like food was her comfort. She ate when she got depressed. I'm the opposite. Well, I used to be the opposite. I think now I'm getting older, I probably tend to eat more when I'm depressed, but back, when I was younger, I like couldn't eat when I was depressed. And so I got really skinny when I was young. I mean, not that I was depressed, I don't know. If I was sad about something, I just found that I couldn't eat. I don't want to say depressed because I don't think I ever really dealt with like depression until I got older. Guys are over 6'4". Yeah, my dad's 6'3". My dad's tall. A lot of Italian people are short though. I don't know. My grandmother was 5 feet tall. My mom was 5 foot. My grandmother's probably around 5 foot. So all my aunts are like 5'1", 5'2", and my cousins. Even my uncles, both of my uncles on my mom's side, they're probably only like 5'5", 5'6". They're all short. It's funny. My dad was 6'3". He was huge. My dad was the tallest person in my family. And then his family's actually, like his daughters were tall, my sisters. And his brother was 6 foot. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to my son because, you know, he's got the genes from my family, but my husband's actually the tallest one in his family. He's like, I don't know if he's 6 foot or 6'1", my husband. He's tall, but his brother's, he's the baby of the family, and he's like fucking like a whole head taller than everybody. His dad's tall. His brothers are short though. Smell like bologna? Hey, MJ, I'll slap on your heels and I'll slap on mine. We'll see who gives up a seat for who, wench. I'm over 6 foot in my heels. I also chew with my mouth closed. Say please and thank you. Dude, the fucking girl, the fucking chewing, ugh, I can't with that shit. Oh my god, enough with this new dating site, dude. Nobody, you realize you're doing this in a chat filled with women, you fucking troll robot. No, nobody here wants to see nude women. Thanks. I heard Wendy going off the other day about somebody talking to that thing. She's like, it's that fucking bot. Dude, I don't know about anybody else here. I know that people don't like her, but I fucking live for when Wendy's triggered, dude. I'm sorry, I do. I just think it's the funniest thing because, like, Wendy's very calm, cool, and collected most of the time. So when she goes off on a fucking rant, it's epic, dude. It's fucking epic. I love when she gets triggered. Like, I'm so there for it when she gets triggered. Wendy's rants are the best. Because, like, it's just funny when you see somebody who's, like, pretty calm, cool, and collected most of the time. When they lose their shit, it's, I don't know, I just find it really entertaining. I got too skinny, but it was my illness. I have no control over it. I had to start drinking boost drinks. Oh, no, girl. That's a big change. Sorry, I'm scrolling back up because I wanted to read somebody's thing. Who still said that they have their trying to lose baby weight? I gained from my size 32. Stop. No one. Stop. Yeah, me too. I'm still trying. Dude, that fucking, let me tell you something. Men don't understand, but that baby weight is like, I don't know what the hell happens to us, but that weight is harder to lose than any other weight we gain. That baby weight was fucking rough.
I gotta be honest though, I was lucky. Thank God. Like, I gained 25 pounds during my pregnancy, which is like really not that bad. And that was counting my son. So, and he was what? When he was born, he was, I'm trying to think. When he was born, he was 6 pounds, 14 ounces. So almost 7 pounds. He was small, Jesse. So, like, I only gained minus that, right? I only gained like, I suck at math, but do the math. A little under 20 pounds. 19 pounds, is it? So, well, maybe a little under that, which isn't bad. That wasn't too hard. So I really can't complain that I gained that, you know. And I lost it actually pretty quick after having him because, number one, Jesse wouldn't fucking stop crying unless I was moving. So I literally used to do circles in here around my kitchen and my living room. I had him in the stroller and I would walk in circles for like hours just so he would nap. So, that helped me take off some weight. The laps around my house that I used to do. And then I just cut sugar out. I stopped drinking Snapple. I stopped putting sugar in my coffee. And that really helped me too, just cutting sugar out, because I really didn't have that much weight to lose. So a lot of it was water weight too. I mean, I was swollen, from my C-section and everything, but I was lucky that I didn't gain that much weight. I know people like my cousin, and she's skinny too. She's been skinny her whole life. She's like the same size as me, maybe like an inch or two shorter than me. She's pretty skinny. She gained 60 pounds. 60 fucking pounds, dude. That's a lot of weight to lose. I'm 5'5", I weigh 150, but it's mostly my booty. I eat an avalanche size of Bahama Bucks about every night. What's that? What's Bahama Bucks? That's an average. To me, though, that's an average 5'5" and 150 pounds. That's like an average weight to me for that height. So, why do I have this idiot posted on here? I was 125, 20 pounds of both daughters, gained 23 with, I went back to 120 when I got pregnant with my son and shot up to 200 pounds. I've been struggling with weight ever since. Mellow One, did you have, what do they call that? Preeclampsia or something? Because I know what that, is it that people gain a lot of weight? I forget what it is. They say, like, I don't know if this is true, but what you're saying is actually the opposite. Because a lot of time, I don't know if it's true. They say girls make you gain more weight. I don't know if that's true though. And that could explain why my cousin gained 60 pounds, because she had 3 girls. Like my cousin Nico, the one that comes in here sometimes. Dude, that girl is in like her and her mom, man. They can't gain weight if they tried. They're in like perfect shape. I don't think I could ever cut sugar out of my coffee. Beef eggs, I didn't either. I used to go to 7-Eleven, right? And you know how they have that thing that you could pour the sugar out of? I would like count to like fucking 10 and just stand there with that shit pouring into my coffee. And then on top of that, I would put in I didn't use milk. Sometimes I did, but not, I drink a lot of coffee. I buy a lot of coffee. So I didn't always, I would put like sweet, like whatever. What are those things called? International Delight. I'd put like the French vanilla or the hazelnut, and that shit's like a ton of calories right in and of itself. And even at home, I put tons of sugar in my coffee. So I cut that out. I cut milk out of my coffee before I had Jesse, because I would buy milk and it would go to waste because it was just me and Chris. And I'm not like, to be quite honest, like I don't like milk. I don't drink it unless I'm eating chocolate. So, and that's like even rare. I don't know. I'm just not a big milk fan. I never was. I never really cared for milk too much. But in my coffee, I just put like a little drop of it because I didn't like it too light. So I cut milk out a long time. And then I was just putting sugar, or if I went to the store, I'd put creamer in it. And then when I cut the sugar out, I started using Splenda, right? And I drink my coffee black. And like now, the thought of putting milk in my coffee like makes me sick. Like, you know how people put milk in their tea? Ugh. I never heard of that. I never heard of that my whole life until I got older. And I remember I used to go get everybody coffee during like lunch at work, and somebody was like, put milk in the tea. And I'm like, excuse me? I was like, you're joking, right? And they're like, no. I'm like, you put milk in tea? Ugh, that's so gross. Ugh. I have lupus that went into remission. Oh, wow. Lupus is rough, Sarah. Be careful with that. But because yeah, you don't want your kidneys to fail. Most of the people when my mom was on dialysis were either diabetics or lupus patients. But yeah, I mean, I was fucking, I just cut it out, and then I just got used to drinking my coffee like this. Now I don't like sugar in my coffee. It tastes weird to me. I put a splash of half and half in my chai tea. I've never tried chai tea. Soldier. It'll be so hard. I know, Pugsy, you're like a toothpick. Shut up. Stop complaining about your weight. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a milk. Oh, no, pugwash. And you want to know what's even more disgusting? How do people drink milk with dinner? I've never fucking understood that. Like my best friend growing up, my friend Doug, he used to drink milk. Like we'd be sitting at the dinner table when we were kids, because I used to eat over his house all the time. And he would have like hamburgers, french fries, ketchup, and then drink a glass of milk. And I used to like gag. I'm like, how do you drink milk with like a hamburger or like pork chops and ketchup? Ugh. Ugh. I take my coffee with a little bit of flavored creamer. Sometimes you could just put the flavored creamer in. I haven't put one of those creamers in my coffee in years. I don't even like remember what they taste like. It's been 10 years because I've been drinking my coffee black with I used to put only 2 Splendas. Now I put like 4, or 5. But yeah, I mean, depending on the size of the coffee that I'm getting. But I haven't drank the creamer in years. I forgot what it tastes like. I almost put it in the other day. I was at 7-Eleven and I was like, ooh. I was like thinking about it and I was like, nah, I'm just going to drink it black. I drink too much coffee throughout the day to put sugar in it. I'll be like fucking 800 pounds if I keep putting sugar. Your kids drink milk with everything. See, my son doesn't like milk either. My son doesn't like it. My husband doesn't really drink it either. He'll drink chocolate milk, my husband. He makes chocolate milk, which I like. I like chocolate milk, but like, again, it's just like, I don't know. It's just not something I don't know. I'm reverse only creamer. My husband's like, when I make his coffee is like white. That's how much half and half he puts in it. And I'm like, ugh. I'm like, what's the point of even drinking it if you're putting that much half and half? But I get it. Everybody likes their coffee different. I used to get like so nervous because I used to do coffee runs at work, and everybody would like tell me how they want their coffee made, and you just never know. It's like, dude, coffee is like the only drink that like you have to make yourself, because when other people do it, it's just not right. It just, especially if you put cream and shit in it, nobody could ever make your coffee the right way. See, the way I drink it, you really can't fuck it up. Just put 5 Splendas in there. That's it. If you fuck that up, that's bad. But when you add milk, that's where it gets complicated, because some people like drown their coffee in milk, and then some people like a little splash, I only have milk when it's in chocolate pudding. Ooh, I love me some chocolate pudding. Pudding pops. Student resident appointed, now private internist. They gave me my life back. I'm really good at managing it now. That's me. More cream than coffee. Has anybody seen Potty Mouth around? Is she okay? I think I saw her somewhere the other day, but I don't know if she saw my comment to her, but I don't know what just made me think of that. I think Sarah's comment. Tiny dash of creamer, nothing else. You don't put sugar or anything? Jeep thing. You have 3 daughters? Whew, girl. God bless you. God bless you. I wanted a daughter so bad, dude. When my son, I swear to God, when I found out, like I was crushed when I found out Jesse was a boy at first, you know. Then I got excited. But I was like, and now I just can't see my life any other way. Like I can't imagine, you know, not being a boy mom. But like I was fucking seriously, the girl told so all right, so when I went and got my sonogram done, I was 14 weeks. Was it 14 weeks? Yeah, I think I was 14 weeks pregnant. And the girl's like, listen, I'm not supposed to tell you this, you know, but it looks like you're having a boy. She's like, I've been doing this for like 20 years. And if I had to guess, it's a boy. And I was like, I like seriously wanted to cry. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Like, and I think the reason I was so worried is just because like I look at my mom and like my brother is like fucking horrible to her. Like he don't do nothing for her. And I was thinking like I don't want to end up like that, you know, like having a son who just like leaves me on my ass. But that's not necessarily the case because my neighbor, you know, my husband's good to his mom and whatever. So, and my neighbor that I grew up, he takes care of his mom. So it's my brother's just an asshole. But anyway, I really just wanted a girl, you know? So I grew up my whole life, dude. I worked with guys, all guys. I hung out with guys, you know, my whole life. Like my friends, like I was always like the one girl or like one of like 2 girls in our group that, you know what I'm saying? It was always guys. So I just really wanted a daughter. So I looked at I came home. I remember I was like Googling like pictures of like 14-week-old, you know, baby sonograms. And I'm like, at that point, it's very hard to tell whether it's a, you know, penis or a vagina. And I'm like, this girl might be wrong. She might be wrong. I'm comparing it to my sonogram picture. I was like, I can't believe this. Like, I don't know. I just had in my heart that I was having a girl. And I felt like so crushed, you know, at first. And then I think by the time I got my actual 3D sonogram or whatever, I think it's at 18 weeks, they tell you for sure. I was still hoping so much that it was going to be a girl and that girl was wrong, but she wasn't. It was a boy. And then I just kind of accepted it, you know. I mean, I had no choice, but at the same time, you know, and I was like, all right, I'm having a boy, you know. Maybe I'll have another baby one day and it'll be a girl. With my luck, that probably wouldn't happen, but I just wanted a daughter to like my whole life, dude. I think it's because I built it up in my head my whole life. Like I held on to things like my mom did when my mom, what do you call it? You know, held on to like clothes from when she was younger and things from when she was younger to show me, you know. And I did the same thing. Like I wrote these journals. I used to keep a journal when I was like in high school. And I was like, you know, I want these for my daughter one day so she could read them and see that like I'm just like her, you know, maybe not exactly like her, but that I went through the same kind of things, you know, as a teenager. And like I kept clothes just like my mom did and all this shit, magazines. Like I kept like a copy of Cosmo and YM magazine and, you know, hoping that one day I would have a daughter. I just built it up in my head for so long that I think it was like, I was like so sad. But now I can't imagine not having my son. Like I can't imagine having a girl to help continue my husband's name. Soldier, yeah. I was thinking about this recently, Soldier. My last name, my maiden name, is gonna die. Like it's gone. My brother had a daughter. I don't think he's ever having another kid because his wife, you know, is too old. She's like 46, I think. So if they were gonna have another kid, probably should have did that, you know, a couple of years ago. You know, so he has a daughter, and then my one cousin is not married on my dad's side, so he don't have any kids. And then my other cousin, he has a boy, but I think the boy was his through marriage, so it was like a stepson. So that's it. Like my lineage, my family lineage and my last name is done. That's it. Same thing on my grandfather's side. I mean, on my mom's side, her maiden name, her two brothers had all girls. So, well, no, I'm sorry. My mom's oldest brother had two girls and a boy, but the boy doesn't want kids. He don't want any kids. So the pressure's on him to keep our family name going. And then my mom's other brother had two daughters, and one of them fucking completely disassociated herself with my family, just as I did with the aunts and uncles. And she actually went so far as to change her last name legally. She went and got her name changed from her father's name to her mother's name because she didn't want any association with my family. And I don't blame her. I would have probably done the same thing if I was her, to be quite honest with you. So there's nobody to pass on my family name on both sides. So sad. My husband's name will live on, but because, Jesse's going to have it. And then if he has a son, hopefully one day. It's kind of crazy because, like, I can't even picture my husband having a girl. He'd be, like, so awkward, I feel like, with a girl. I don't know. He's such a great dad. I feel like he'd be a great dad anyway, but, like, he's just, I can't picture him knowing what to do with a girl. Like, when you have one, it's so hard to imagine too. When you have one gender, it's so hard to imagine having the other. But once they come, it makes sense. I know, girl. Trust me, I wish if I was going to have another one, I would have done it years ago. It's just kind of not in the cards for us, and I'm okay with it. I do get sad sometimes, but I'm like, and Jesse, he makes me feel kind of guilty sometimes. He'll be like, could you play with me? And if I'm busy, he'll be like, I wish I had a brother, or sister. And I'm like, he always says brother, but I think he would have been happy. But I'm like, listen, first of all, if you had a brother or sister, we wouldn't have the time to put into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would have to split everything. You wouldn't get as many toys. You wouldn't get, you wouldn't be able to do all the things that you do because we'd have to split our time between two kids. So, and I'm like, and at this point, you would be 10 years older than the kid. It would be a baby, and you wouldn't even be able to play with them anyway. I do feel guilty sometimes. Be very nearly get them moving. Children choose us before we even know they're coming. That's so true, soldier. That is so, so true. My son is ill. His dad did some wait, my son is what? His dad did some shit things a couple years back. It made the news. Son doesn't want his name anymore, so I'm paying for a name change as soon as we get settled. Sarah, does that cost a lot of money to get the name changed? Well, I couldn't believe it, dude. My cousin changed, and my fucking aunt, she's such an asshole. My aunt's the one who found out that my cousin changed her name because we haven't talked to her in years. She just left the family, right? And she went and changed her last name. And my aunt was like stalking her, like she fucking stalks all of us online. And she found it and she told my uncle. And I was like, I told my mom, I'm like, dude, why would she do that? Like, that's not her. It's not her place to tell him that my cousin decided to change her name. She was so offended by it. And I'm like, I totally understand why my cousin did what she did. And I if I was her, I probably would have done the same thing because something fucking horrible happened to her and my family turned their backs on her. Why would she want to be associated with any of them? You know what I'm saying? They totally fucking turned their backs on her and her mom and blamed her for what happened to her. So yeah, she changed her fucking name. I would have too if I was in her position, but my aunt takes it upon herself. And still just the same aunt I was telling you about. It's the same aunt that I talk about in my videos, my grief videos. She's a fucking asshole. So she went and told my uncle that the daughter changed her name and, you know, I mean, that's just not your place, dude. Not your fucking place to do that. But she has no fucking boundaries, so am I surprised that she did it? Nope, because that's just her. It's what she does. She has no fucking boundaries. I'm like, let him find out. How do you know she didn't plan to tell him, you know? But they don't talk anymore, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But still, I still wouldn't have fucking ever told my uncle about that. That's such a personal thing. And if she did that, you know, that's up to her to fucking share with her dad. Not for you to fucking tell him, asshole. She's such a bitch. Glad everyone is here with us today. If you're enjoying today's, thank you. Ooh, a sandwich. I would love a sandwich. Although I don't really eat sandwiches all that much. But yeah, does it cost a lot though? My oldest son wants to change his name, but that's on him. He was shaken by a paternal aunt at 7. Ooh, he has no contact with that family since his daddy died and cousins sucked. Excuse me? Excuse me? Did I just read that right, girl? Girl. Did you just say, all right, I hope I'm reading that wrong, Seymour. I really do. I didn't even want to read that out loud. How's that? What? What would compel somebody to do that? Can I ask? What the fuck, dude? Like, what is wrong with that person? Always at least a few that have to make a passing even harder than it needs to be. Soldier, that one aunt made everything harder than everything for every situation we've gone on. She has serious fucking control issues. It's fucking really shitty. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't her place to tell my uncle that news. Like, that's not your story to tell. Why are you so goddamn offended? But it's the same. These people just don't know how to look inside and say, you know what? We fucked up. We fucked up. That's worse than what Laura did to Fluffer. Oh my God, dude. That fucking dog, bro. She's really worried about that dog getting fucking laid, man. Some weird shit. Some weird shit. She's got some issues when it comes to that dog. Poor Fluffer. The one I told you about has always done the same. Makes everything about her damn self. Yeah, Soldier. And I don't know why. My aunt, that's what she always did. She makes everything about herself. Everything. It's always about her. It's fucking insane to me. Laura and her dog porn. Ugh. You know, it's just disgusting. People do that. I tell everybody because, like, even if you don't expect it, when you lose somebody, just expect that you're going to fucking find out things about people that you just never expected. You're going to see people you love do things that you just never expected in your life. And it's really fucked up. My rule is when it comes to my extended family, if it doesn't affect anyone under my own roof, I don't give a fuck. I stop listening to everyone's gossip. That's probably a good thing, Ems, to be quite honest with you. That was the problem with my mom's family, and I didn't realize it was unhealthy until I got much older, because I was raised to think that it was completely normal for your aunts and uncles to be like super involved in your life. Oh shit, I just realized I gotta get my fucking ass moving over here. You know, I thought it was like normal. I really did. I accepted that as a normal thing for your aunts and uncles to be extremely involved in your personal business because I didn't know any different. I grew up my whole life and it's been like that. Don't worry, Jeep. Don't worry. It's all good. Have a good day. Enjoy your reading. Well, enjoy doing your reading. And come back. Y'all come back now, here. But yeah, you know, it is a good rule. It is. Anyway, all right. I just realized what time it is, and I'm gonna have to end this. I love talking to you guys, but I really do have to be somewhere, and I just realized that it's late and I gotta get my ass in gear. So hope you guys all have a good weekend. I probably won't be on here much next week because I'm gonna be busy next week. But anyway, it was nice talking to you guys. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. And I will see you guys and have a good weekend too. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, I'm out. I'm out.